We're live, ladies and gentlemen. Is that red?
It is
Dog dick red.
Dog dick red? What about this? We gotta make sure about this one.
Oh.
Fucking
I'm
hell.
making
Dude,
sure.
This is gonna get crazy. I'm nervous.
Why are you nervous?
Because I'm high.
Hold on. We're not.
Okay.
Are we? Come on. Can you hear me? Oh, you know what happened?
I can hear you, man.
I know, it's me. It's me. Oh, yeah, there's the sultry sounds.
What?
Are you ready?
What is right?
What? We're live. We just went
we're
live.
Whoa.
Rick's a little shell shocked.
Poltron, are you there?
We're going to need everybody's help now more than ever. We just smoked a ton of dope, and we don't know how it's going to affect the podcast. We did this for you guys. Let's hope it goes well.
All right, 420, yeah. 420 Beach Cops, man.
What the fuck are you talking about?
We're talking about that 420 Beach Cops, bro.
Is this a new radio bit?
Wait, is that on? Yeah, right? Red? Wait, these are my instructions I wrote down before I got high.
What? What am I looking at?
So that says the red light's flashing, it's plugged in, and there's a red light, and it says new file and record.
Oh, God, this baby doll sucks.
Dude, what?
Sucks?
Why you
Baby.
why you fondling that baby, bro?
Oh, man.
What happened?
The year is 2057. All law enforcement has been destroyed.
Somebody
Unto this
time how long this is.
Come, the Beach Cops, a ragtag band of vigilantes that patrol the oceans with an iron fist of justice, righting wrongs and sniffing thongs. These are their adventures. Beach Cops. Beach Cops.
Dude, I played this for my wife and she hated it. She got so mad. I was following her around the apartment playing it as loud as I could. I was like, knock that shit off.
I can't see why that would be annoying.
She's like, this sucks. What are you doing?
Dude, that was
I'm not high. I only plugged my headphones into my computer. not to the headphone jack.
Oh, fucking hell,
we've never done a podcast high on marijuana.
I was like, why can't
Ever.
I hear the music already?
Oh, bro.
Oh, man.
Oh, wait, before I forget.
What if you plugged them into my phone?
I plugged him into my asshole.
What if he plugged them into your headbuds? And you guys
Is that a new product you're selling?
Headbuds.
We're not selling
Hold on, real quick.
Are we recording?
Before I forget, we want to put one of these out to the public to try to drum up some more attention for Beach Cops. So this is a question to all the listeners. What's your favorite non-Zerk supper
Beach
Cops episode?
It's
We're gonna release it so that others can join the movement, the revolution that is Beach Cops.
We're gonna have a speaker. It's gonna be in a
Tony
cage,
Robbins.
in a cage, and it's gonna be covered by a blanket. We pull the blanket off, open the cage door,
Oh, that kind of speaker.
and release.
I was like, what is he talking about?
I thought I meant like
we meant like a Mater D.
Louis
or like
Farrakhan?
No, like a master of ceremony.
Yeah, like a public speaker.
no, I meant a
Or like a TED talk about beach cops.
I meant, I can't shake my legs because the leg shaking Nazis are reporting me.
Jesus.
Omar said he wants a magic name on there. I saw it.
Oh, yeah.
I saw Poltron tweeted her magic name, and you kind of black a lot of this stuff out.
Yeah,
to
you
survive
don't
your
remember.
day-to-day life.
Yes.
And I was like, what is she talking about? But then I did.
What was the name?
I think it was like Beefy McHoggerson.
I saw her do that too. I still didn't know that what it meant until you just said that. Like, why is she just randomly put
He gave her that name. We didn't know what it meant.
I was like, why should really put Beefer McHoggerson? And I go, and I also was like, that's a stupid name.
You're like, what idiot buffoon did something like this?
I bet he's making millions off it.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. I still didn't know.
Dude, tons of people want, hey, get that doll off of me.
Did you rub his little hairs on him?
I rubbed the head pubes onto its arm.
It feels terrible.
He's got spider hair. You know that
know.
real tiny.
I know. Do you think they were individually threaded into a scalp?
Oh, dude, you can't see where the glue is because the hair's so thin. On Frank Brick and Ricketts.
Brick and Ricketts.
Brick and Ricketts sounds like a magic name.
Dude, Brick and Ricketts is an awesome name.
Brick and Ricketts.
Did you guys go see Brick and Ricketts last night?
Oh yeah, they crushed.
Dude.
Have you seen the
new movie?
Yeah, have you seen the new movie? What's bothering Ricketts Bricketts?
What's bothering Medea's uncle?
Brick and Ricketts?
Yeah.
Oh, Medea is now Brick and Ricketts.
No. Brick and Ricketts is a white gardener that Medea plays, and she kills people.
Yeah, that's what I said. Medea is.
I'm confused.
Is Britain Ricketts?
But it's like a horror movie.
Why is it going to be a horror?
W or an H?
Why is it going to be a horror?
Because Medea plays a guy who's a serial killer named Brick and
Why are you getting so serious about it?
Yeah.
Do you ever do that? When
This
you?
has been a bad idea.
I know. Hey, drugs was a bad idea.
What have you been recording for an hour? This is one of those where it really has been 4 minutes.
Let's see.
It's been like 4 minutes.
5 minutes and 53 seconds.
Oh my God.
What happened?
I gotta try to see if I can read any of these comments.
Oh wait, did we ever finish the thing where it was like, hey, let's we want to put one out for the public? Oh yeah, we told them people to chime in on their favorite.
Yeah.
We'll even make what we'll do on the Patreon is set up a list where it's like vote on.
Do you think we can do a poll on there?
Yeah, I think
Poltron? We could do send it to P.O. Box.
This could be the word
7951 Beach Crops.
Beach Crops.
That's our new farming company.
Beach Crop Circles?
I talked to a guy we used to work with. He's got farmland. He's growing stuff. He said you should do beach crops. And so we're going to do that.
Okay, cool. Yeah. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Was this guy talking about crops?
This guy
Did you
made
eat
me
your
smoke,
candy?
This guy made me smoke a dirty
I
joint.
took a piece of it.
Horrible taste in my mouth.
Dirty joint. Oh, yeah, you need the ones that make your mouth taste like Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, they have any Listerine marijuana?
Oh, that extra gravy. Oh, this gravy's pretty good this
It's a
time.
blueberry pie. Oh, and there's this. Remember in the fucking
Willy Wonka.
oh, gravy with whatever mushrooms.
Yeah.
and
We
shit.
we met a guy who you probably know, Joe. What's his last name? The policeman.
From the episode of That's My Daddy.
You probably know him if you know every comic.
That's my mama.
But he loves cigars, and he was smoking like chicken pot pie cigars and apple.
Who?
Joe. Oh, Joe Wagner. Is that his name?
I know.
Oh,
Joe Wagner.
I knew you would
yeah.
know. I told you.
He was smoking the different flavors.
Yes, gravy flavored cigar.
I mean, I'm exaggerating a bit, but he loves flavors like blueberry, apple.
Yeah, there was one that
they don't
was
do
like
savory, porky flavors.
No, I think we talked to him about that, and he's like, no, but it does sound good.
Dude, it sounds great, doesn't it?
I think we did. I think we were like, why don't they have
I'd
like
smoke a beef cigar.
yeah,
That sounds like
Somebody
fucking-
cut that audio.
I'd smoke a beef cigar.
Big beef hoggers, big beef cigars.
If you like big beef cigars in your mouth.
Jesus. You walked into
Yeah,
that.
there was one though that was like root beer flavored, a cigar that he had.
In retrospect, saying the phrase beef cigar wasn't a good idea.
He's like, they're marketing to like him and like 7-year-olds.
Oh, are you afraid you're gonna get canceled because you said beef cigar?
No.
Cancel culture.
Who's going to cancel me for beef cigar?
But that'd be a
Vegans.
great one. I would start doing it. Beef cigar? Who does this guy think he is?
You may want to put
We're
that
real
on,
cigar connoisseurs.
You may want to get that on Urban Dictionary before somebody else does.
Sucking down a beef cigar?
I guarantee you someone's put beef cigar
I
on
bet
that.
they have not. I don't know if you know how far the Urban Dictionary really reaches, like what their demographic is.
Someone put Tammy's mustard plug thing up there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, where you have a little bit of solid shit right before a fountain of diarrhea.
Sorry, they got it. They got it. It's
Beef
done.
cigar?
Yeah.
What about beef cigarello?
They have meat cigar. I don't see beef cigarillo. Beef cigar, it says a dick, the male sex organ. Sentence, Jose is going to hit the beef cigar.
Is that what you meant with that? I thought you meant something different.
What did you think I meant?
I'm kidding.
You thought you meant a big clit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, big meaty.
Take it down to Clit
I
Town.
call that the beef roach.
Meaty.
The beef roach. Ugh.
Like sucking on those beef roach.
That's my favorite member of Papa Roach is Beef Roach.
Yeah.
Dude, you realize
He's the drummer.
did anyone look at the top most miserable cities to live in the United States?
No, LA one of them.
I've lived in most of them.
Are they all in Indiana?
Do you think
Gary, Indiana, number one.
Do you think it's
right
you?
next to me?
Is it you?
It might be.
Why is it?
And then the rest are all around Southern California.
Why is it so miserable? Is it Bakersfield?
Have you seen Gary, Indiana? It looks like somebody dropped a bomb on it.
Is it like Erie, Indiana?
No, Erie's scary.
Gary, Indiana
Gary.
sounds like a shitty porn star.
Gary.
Give it up for Gary, Indiana.
At his huge beef cigar.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. That's probably how they got the name. Was they saw some guy named Gary.
Isn't that where Miguel Jackson is from?
Yeah, for like 5 years. Everyone drives by his house. They're like, oh, this is what it looks like.
Like-
Yeah, it's a shithole.
Like, this is where he was beaten as a child? That's
Yeah.
cool. Is his dad still alive? He died, right?
No, Joe may have just died.
Who?
Joe Jackson?
From
Jackson.
Yeah, from Eddie Jackson and the Seven Jacksons.
No, the Jackson 7. Different band.
Dude, are you all right?
I know it's not real now.
Hey, you said you were having beach cops nightmares. What are they?
I can't tell you.
Now, tell us.
No, it's too embarrassing.
No, it's
Pretend
not.
you're with your therapist.
Yeah.
This isn't Baby Britain's arm touching
Let's
you.
ju-
Baby
let's just
Britain's
say
arm fondling your goods.
I woke up. I was glad it wasn't real.
Okay, but you just said you would tell us before we started the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, why'd you give us a...
Let's read some of these questions.
Hey,
These fans.
hey, tell me the goddamn nightmare.
Yeah, come on.
Tickle him till he tells.
No, do not.
I'll give you the Band-Aid finger.
Do not. Guys, do not do it.
You get that side, I'll get this side.
Punchy man.
Tickle
will be
monsters.
here.
He'll get
Real
violent. Dude, his good arm is on my side. It's easy to say when you're on his left.
That's true. I'm on the tiny one.
He could
Don't
punch me through the...
Hey, nice tard arm on the left.
He could punch me through this couch.
Tickle, tickle.
Wait, here comes this one. I got this one ready for you.
Okay.
The right there. You can't reach with that one, can you?
Dude, a ton of people want more wizard names. Did you give Omar a wizard name?
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
I got to get
just-
first and last, but I won't do anything until I hear about this nightmare.
O'Neill should set up a chair like outside Universal and charge
Oh,
a couple bucks.
like a
These are-
kissing booth?
These are in demand.
Maybe it's a kissing booth and then you get your wizard name.
Okay. I can't say it.
Gather yourself.
Come on, dude.
Overcome the shame.
It's too nightmarish.
Come on.
All right, I dreamt you guys talked me into whacking off for like $20 a month level.
It's probably not that far off.
I've been meaning to talk to you about something.
And when I woke up, I thought it was real, and I was walking to my iPad to try to delete the level because I was embarrassed.
You're like, I gotta make it 30. I gotta increase.
Hey, all the $30 tier members. So
God.
everybody here, all right, I'm going to start jerking it now.
Was it on the show or was it you were
That was
jerking?
just a special level.
You're gonna be a cam boy.
It's just-
But did we still split it 3 ways?
Someone just commented, jacking off for $20 a month level. That's how I tune in. He just tuned in on
Dude, will you do it? Will you do it?
I don't want to do it. It was a nightmare, O'Neill. It wasn't a good dream.
I know. I've never seen a dream turn into the best fish tank idea of all time.
I would have thought
Shark Tank.
Fish tank. Fish tank is
What's
like
happening with your words?
Fish tank is when children pitch ideas.
He's switching up words and now they don't mean anything. What he call these things?
Head
Face
buds.
phones?
Head buds. Face phones.
So, what was the other? You said you had 2 nightmares. What was the other one?
That was the only nightmare I had.
Oh, that was the only nightmare.
Yeah, but it was a bad one.
I thought it would have turned into a wet dream.
It did not turn into
But what if like 1,000 people joined?
It was just me scrambling to delete it.
It wasn't a wet nightmare.
What if you could get 1,000 people to join the $30?
How much money is that?
That's 30,000 a month.
Okay.
We'll give you
Yes.
10% of it.
And so, and now you, and then so you would do it for 30,000 a month. You would jerk off.
Yeah, probably.
What a piece of shit this guy is. He'll do
You would
anything
do
for
it
money.
too.
I would never. would never charge people. I want them to enjoy it for free.
Oh, the old O'Neill switch.
Free market. He's a free market jerker.
Maybe I am.
Omar says he's only going to pay $12.98.
What?
Oh, well, you can only see the cum shot at the
He
end
better
of that.
find a friend to get the other half.
They had a Groupon.
Oh, you know what you could do for the $12 one? Is you just have a GoPro on the tip of the dick, so you can't see the hand stroking it. You can just see it when it comes.
Oh, and then the GoPro gets launched off the tip of my dick when I come.
Oh no, the GoPro is like on a selfie stick, staring at the tip of your dick. Videoing it.
Maybe you can get a
I'm just saying for
sponsorship.
Omar, because he doesn't want to pay the $30.
Oh, so that's
So you could get like
how is it less labor intensive?
I don't know. I do like this nightmare you had.
It was a terrible nightmare.
I don't know. It could really grow the business.
Because then all my family found out. They're like, why are you doing this?
Well, then we know that they paid $30 a month, and their money was well spent.
We could call the channel Frisky Business with Andrew
Oh
DeWitt.
yeah, that'd be good.
Frisky business level. Frisky business level. $30.
What if? What's your dad's name again?
I'm not going to say.
I know you've said it a million
Tarantula
times.
DeWitt.
Chester Manfield.
What if Chester Manfield? Oh, fuck, I forgot where I was going. What were we talking about just 2 seconds ago?
Classic Chester Manfield. You derailed him with it.
It's this marijuana, man.
DeWitt's sexting with the commenters.
Dude, they're all trying to talk me down to $10 a month.
They run a hard bargain.
10? Would you do it? How about this?
$10 a month.
$10 to jerk it and $30 a month for double-ended dildos in your butthole.
No. How are they both in my butt?
No, it'll be you and somebody else.
Do I get to pick the person?
Yeah, have
You
ever
and a
met
guy
my-
who looks exactly like you.
Yeah. Oh, you know what though? How about this? Spice it up even more. $35. It's you and a dog.
No.
Double-ending dildoing.
Okay.
And the dog hasn't.
Hey, now you drive a pretty
All right, well, I'm going to spice
good bargain.
I'm going to let me sweeten it up more. The dog hasn't eaten in a month.
Wow.
And it's been beaten a little bit.
Yeah. This is a impound
sounds,
dog.
I love the idea of it not being scary sounding to me either. You know, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Oh, the dog and you.
How about $50 a month? We smother you in honey and let bees all over your body.
Yeah, and then the stuff that doesn't get licked up by the bees, we have 2 dogs with double-ended dildos.
Okay.
How about for $8 an hour?
Stop. I need to talk about what that sentence.
I didn't even. To be honest, I didn't even hear what he said.
What the fuck?
I have no idea what was just
What
said.
was your train of thought there, man?
What was
the
the
honey
sentence?
doesn't get licked up by the bees?
Repeat what was said because I was on a different planet.
all the honey that doesn't get licked up by the bees.
You shut the fuck up.
He said-
This is what weird cartoon world you live in.
Yeah, I used to raise bees.
They'll lick it
Yeah,
all
sometimes
up.
they come up and give you little kisses. You can feel their little lips on your cheek. Bee kisses.
It's like a butterfly
So
kiss.
the idea is you're going to cover me with honey, and the bees are going to lick all the honey up.
Yeah, lick all the honey off. Take it to
Well,
their queen.
let's be honest though. We're gonna charge $60 for someone to come in LA to drip the honey on you.
Yeah.
the honey man or woman.
I hope it's a mean lady.
What if it's a? Oh, well,
It's gonna be a mean old lunch lady.
Yeah,
Andrew, you fucked up for the last time.
What if you got some 70-year-old lunch lady that was dressed as a dominatrix to come in and just fucking beat the shit out of you?
Flog you with school lunch meat.
Choke you with hash brown squares and then just flog you with a fucking tray.
Shove tater tots in your mouth.
Spank you with a knife, a butter knife.
No, a spatula.
Oh, or a spork you in the ass.
Someone said $40 for you and P22.
Oh, I would do. Oh, use my cock as a scratching post.
These are all good deals for us to look at.
Would you do a dominatrix?
Okay, I'm
That's
listening.
as a lunch lady, a very
sounds
old,
awful.
haggard, beat up dominatrix who's a lunch lady also.
But her ass tastes like vanilla pudding.
Yeah.
How come you've said that twice about an ass?
I did?
Yeah.
I did.
It's his dream to eat vanilla pudding out of
Say
a.
that.
I love vanilla
Look at the
pudding.
tape. Rewind the tape. I didn't say that.
The banana
Your
man.
case dismissing me.
That's your go-to move when you're like texting a chick, you're like, I bet that pussy tastes like vanilla pudding.
To quote Earl
And then you're like,
Skakel,
I bet
that's not my life anymore.
And then you're like, I bet that butthole also tastes like vanilla pudding.
And then I'm like, wait.
I hope that I get over there. You smell like vanilla pudding and
I
have
can't wait to
some
suck on
vanilla
those
pudding.
titties. They look like they taste just like vanilla pudding.
They look like vanilla pudding.
Then I said, this asshole's... fuck.
He was going to do it again.
This asshole tastes
I
like...
was going to say, this pussy is so greasy that my dick looks like chocolate pudding, but I ruined the joke by saying...
Do you think anybody's
was a
ever
good
said
mix-up.
this pussy tastes like butthole?
Yeah, Earl Skakel.
And that's a good point. And then anybody ever said, "Oh, this butthole tastes like pussy"?
Yeah, Andrew DeWitt.
They're mad.
Yeah,
I don't want no pussy tasting butthole.
yeah.
Why
wanted
you look
that.
like you're going to spank baby?
Oh, why do you put your finger in her butthole? It's a boy.
Give it, you hold it.
I don't want it. Get it off me. Oh, hey, son. Oh, what's that?
Oh, jeez.
What are you
It's a
whispering
new
in my ear?
segment. Baby Frank comes to life.
Okay.
And then you call the chick the next day and you're like, my bed smells like vanilla pudding.
No. How about this? You took a dump in my toilet. You didn't flush. And it smells like vanilla pudding.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Jello pudding.
here. Yeah, put him right up here.
Yeah, let him sit on his daddy. Why you throw him face down?
Let him sit on his daddy's face.
Butthole needs to taste like butthole. That's a comment.
Oh, that's a T-shirt.
I thought that was-
what that is. Butthole needs to taste like
Who
butthole.
was the commenter? Henry David Thoreau?
I think it was Walt Whitman.
I think it's either Byron or Keats, maybe.
Walt Shipman. I was trying to get there. Man, these guys even on weed are fast as ever.
Hey, is that red light still on?
It's, you don't got to turn the red light off. It's still on.
Oh man! Oh, the red light
shit.
district is getting shut down.
That pun is good.
The what?
Do you have to turn that red light on?
You know they're getting rid of the red light district, right?
You gotta stop
Frank,
puppeteering that baby to attack me.
Frank, he's doing a show. Leave him alone.
You know they're shutting down the red light district, right?
You
In
don't gotta
Amsterdam.
shut down the
Are you for
red
real?
light.
Yeah, because too many people have cell phone cameras,
Oh no.
and those you were never allowed to take pictures there.
Have you heard that song? Cell phone cameras killed Amsterdam.
No, it said you don't have to turn on your camera in the red light.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they should get those devices where you check them at the door. But people are like,
Braxton.
what are you saying?
Raxon?
Braxton. You don't have to turn on your cell phone camera in the red light.
Braxton.
You don't have to turn on your cell phone in the red light. Braxton.
Braxton. Hey, we need to get some music, some pot music in the background.
That's a good point. Hold on.
Wait, why is everybody now
hear you
reading
sing.
over to read the comments?
Why don't you?
Gotta time ourselves.
I think you need to keep singing Braxton, my favorite song by
Braxton,
Sting.
you don't have to do that no more.
What?
Do that no more.
Braxton.
You don't have to take a cell phone, pick up a whore, Braxton.
That's kind of, is that the reggae version?
Yeah, they're a reggae band.
Police?
Yes.
They have like
were
reggae.
They were inspired.
Yeah, inspired
Yeah.
by.
Some of their musical stuff. But
What about some of their artwork or podcasts? Welcome.
turn it way down. Turn it way down. Oh yeah.
Welcome to Thailand, everybody.
Thailand. I don't even know her.
Oh, God damn it.
What happened to it?
Some of their musical stuff.
Hey, have you ever seen?
So dumb.
Have you ever seen? Have you ever seen Live Aid from 1985?
Is that with Queen?
Yeah, it had all of them. U2, Queen. It's funny to watch the one-hit wonders that were huge back then, and they go up in front of like 100,000 people, they just die. Like their songs, they can't sell the shit out of it. But then like the Police, fucking U2, Queen, they crushed
Ari
that.
Shafir opened
Crushed
that
it.
show.
It's good.
A young Ari Shafir.
Wait, you said that Live Aid crushed?
Some of the bands, but you know, like Simple Minds were playing, and they
What are you
were
doing?
terrible. So I'm trying to keep this show on track.
Oh, it's on track.
What
Don't
the fuck
you-
are you doing? I'm deal? You're just telling us about Live Aid?
I just talk about things that come to my head.
Do it. Start jerking off. We need to save the show.
Oh my God! Queen was there. U2 was there. Man, they rocked it.
People used to get on me. We're doing like 3-year-old stories on Motor City. He's reporting on 30-year-old.
Oh, man.
That is unbelievable.
Hey, there's this show, Woodstock, that I got turned on to recently.
No, but there's a documentary on Woodstock that's really good.
What would you do?
You can talk about old things if it's new information.
That's not new information. That was new information.
Have you ever heard me say it before?
Live Aid was good.
No.
Bands were good at
No,
Live Aid.
I didn't say all the bands. I go, but then there were some bands that couldn't play to a crowd that big and just fucking
Who were those
Simple
bands?
Mind.
What's their big song?
They say, "Don't you forget about me."
It's a good tune.
How did you fuck that up?
That's how it goes.
No, sing it for real, Ryan.
Don't you forget about me.
No, that's not the melody.
What is it? Don't you forget about me.
That's the wrong melody.
No, it is exactly how it goes.
Jeff, are you hearing this?
I hear it.
No, that's how does it go then?
It doesn't go, don't you?
You forget about me.
That's not it.
Yeah, it is it.
Man, I'm telling you, something's wrong.
What do you mean? How so?
You don't know songs.
Yeah, I know, but so what?
But how are you hearing them?
I hear them the same way you do.
You've been listening to totally different music your
I
whole
have.
life.
Don't you forget about me.
That's not it.
He's
That's in the notes.
He's within like 2 miles.
of being right.
Yeah.
But like, how big of a world are you talking
Like
about?
5 mile world.
Oh,
You're
so
like
halfway there.
You're,
Okay.
you're in the neighborhood-ish.
Why are you singing it? Out?
Forget about me.
That doesn't sound like it at all. That's not how I hear it. I hear it like this. Don't you forget about me.
No, that's not it. Danish is killing me. You gotta sing it to him.
I don't know it well enough to sing it.
You can.
I'll tell you how it goes. It goes just like this. Don't you
Can't do it
forget about me.
It's overwriting the file in my head of the real song.
That's how you always
Destroying the real song in my head.
The only way that would be possible is if the demon was in your brain. Hey, it's me, the demon. I'm in your brain. Oh, yeah.
The devil is copyrighted by Motor City USA. That's why Ryan's transitioned to the demon.
I don't think that's it. By the way, Andy,
Eddie was right.
I saw South African Dave was concerned for your new attire. He had gave a genuine.
Oh, dude.
He's like, please don't
He's
do
like,
this.
you're making a huge
He was
mistake.
like begging you.
What, by dressing as a wizard?
Yeah.
I've already bought the vests.
Too late.
Oh, there's no return policy on wizardry clothing?
Where'd you buy the vest? You go to Men's Warehouse?
You better believe it.
Dude, he went to Universal. He went to Harry Potter Town.
That was the butterbeer they served you at Men's Warehouse.
It was less good.
Did you tell hopefully you told them your intentions.
They asked me what I was going to wear.
They said, sir, what are your intentions with this? I have the best of intentions for your vests.
I would have sex with them and dump them.
I will always treat your vest with respect.
No, you said what? I'm going to wear them with wizarding
I
pants?
said my only real intention isn't really crime prevention. My intention is prevention of the lie. I want to welcome you to Scatman's world.
slap you.
What are you talking
Are you doing Scatman Crothers?
Yes. Do you remember? No, Scatman.
You said Scatman Crothers, the guy from The Shining.
No, Scatman John.
By the way, Scatman
talking about?
Wait, why are you talking about 50-year-old music?
I'm the Scatman.
Bro.
You know that song?
Yeah.
I am,
He was at Live Aid, of course I know.
I don't know what's going on.
What do you mean? What happened? Are you losing
I just don't
it?
know who Catman Johnson is.
Do you know who Scatman Crothers is?
No.
Do you know who Scatman's world is?
I'm actually going to see The Shining in L.A. outside
In the cemetery?
at the Fur Ball.
Oh.
Skir Ball.
Have you ever seen The Shining?
I've never seen it.
Oh, dude, I wish I could be
It's
you.
so scary
Yeah.
of it.
It's great.
scary.
I don't know how it will work outside, but
It'll
be scary.
It'll be all right. See movies outside. It's nothing really.
the drive-in is the best way to do it.
The drive-in?
Yeah.
Do they exist anymore?
There's one in Valparaiso.
Well, it's a bit of a drive from here.
I drove by one that was also a swap meet on the weekends. That's off
cool.
the.
What are you staring at, to it? What are you doing?
What are you doing, dude? Is that candy hitting you hard?
Fucked up.
You shouldn't have eaten that candy, dude. I told you not to eat You're the candy man. Isn't that, wasn't that,
Dude, that's
Sammy
Scatman
Davis
Crothers
Jr.?
put you over the edge.
What are you-
I'm the candy man.
guys, you don't know any songs.
No, how does the candy man go?
Ooh, boy, I love you so.
I tried to sing the Candyman
Yeah,
can.
the candy man can, because he mixes it with love to make the world go round. Is that it? What?
No,
How do you know?
bro.
Man, I gave myself a real treat. I put water in this water bottle with a little splash of apple juice. Every time I sip it, it's a real pleasant surprise.
At first, you think that you forgot to wash it out.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a delightful surprise.
Oh, it's an afternoon delight.
Little tartness.
What do you got in yours? Just plain old water?
Dude, I just got regular water. It's making me all sad. I'm gonna just put it down now.
Boring.
Yeah. Dude, do you ever forget that you had something in there and you pour water on top of it and then you get that taste of like an apple juice and you're like, what the fuck did I just drink?
I've done that.
Yeah.
But it was with peanut butter. I filled my water
Do you guys always have apple juice in your water bottles?
You know what? I like to put lemon in it, or I usually don't have apple juice, but I have another type of juice.
What?
I can't tell you about the juice.
What? You're wheezing the juice.
Is this a vagina juice joke?
No. Come on, that's lowbrow.
I don't think it's any brow. Like the idea of someone squeezing out a vagina into a to-go juice thing.
Did you see the Great Wolf Lodge fucking water parks got sold?
Oh, man.
All of them, dude, got
Ew.
sold. And they said it's a good investment move, whoever this company was that bought all of them.
Coca-Cola bought it.
Yeah, dude. So now you think they're probably going to be super corporate.
All the water is going to be brown. It's going to be good.
From doing shit from the salad bar into the pool.
Do they have a salad bar that you can swim up to?
A salad bar.
Let me get a shot of romaine.
Give me some ranch in my mouth.
This pool features a swim up salad bar.
Swim up salad bar.
Swim up meat carving.
Oh, dude. How about a
that
swim up Sunday stand?
Dude, my favorite is the swim up omelet station.
In the mornings, you got to get there early.
Oh, I go there.
There's a line.
Yeah. Hey, get in line. You can't swim up to the head of the line.
I always go to that pool at Thanksgiving because they carve a mean turkey.
Swim up gravy boats.
All right, kids, we're going to Thanksgiving dinner. Everybody got their bathing suit on.
Dude, yeah. Sometimes I'll just get like a.
Did you say skit? You'll do a skit.
He does a sketch of the wave pool.
You do a sketch of your pants.
We should do a live podcast from the
Sketch of
Great
the
Wolf
wave
Lodge
pool.
and just see Andy break down.
Yeah, dude.
A sketch of the wave pool where you're like, how come there's all these boiled eggs in this part of the wave pool? That's the thing. You would put one salad bar in a pool.
That's for
the whole thing is fucked.
That's for Easter. That's for Easter.
You walk over there and
How
you're
quickly is the entire theme park filled with pieces of food?
Bacon bit.
very
Dude, it's gonna be so fast.
You're gonna be stepping on croutons at the bottom of the pool.
Tomatoes.
Like, I got a bacon bit in my eye when I went underwater.
Is that shit or a garbanzo bean?
Somebody spilled gravy and mashed potatoes in the pool.
There are grape leaves on the front of the slide.
Dude, I was going down the lazy river and then it started to taste like ranch.
It turns into ranch. You get stuck.
Oh, little chunks of ham just float on top of the water.
We need to make our own water park. The
Yeah.
Swim Up Salad Bar is a huge hit.
Yeah, I love the bean
Oh,
sprouts.
yeah. French fries fried right in front of your face with the grease right by the water.
There's just a film of it over the water.
So many cannonballs and all the grease explodes when the water
It's
hits
like a
it.
boat marina where all the, it's just the oil skin.
Why don't we set this up at the beach?
No, because the idea is it's in a pool.
Yeah, I know, but people can swim up to it at the beach. We go
We're gonna
deep.
put it like deep in the
Yeah, we go deep. Second sandbar.
Oh, the sandbar salad bar.
What do we do at high tide?
Pool, the sandbar salad bar pool in the beach.
Yeah.
Ocean.
Yeah.
I think we'd get in trouble. PETA would get in. We'd hurt it.
Pita. We'll have pita also. We'll have a pita and hummus part of
We'll have pita chips
of the bar.
all over the pool.
Was it on this show or Danish and O'Neill, or just in person, that John Little's mind was blown that he met someone named PETA?
Oh, yeah. That might have been telling. I can't remember.
You ever
that.
met someone named PETA? He couldn't believe it.
Yeah. Tita.
PETA for Tita?
The Fertitta brothers for the UFC.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you know them?
Yeah.
You know all the behind the scenes talk of the UFC.
They're those guys with the
the Fertitto brothers.
Goonies, right?
Yeah, that's right. Mrs. Fratelli's kids.
Mrs. Fertino.
Mrs. Fertitta's kids. The guy who played the bad guy in James Bond in there, and what's his face was in
Wait,
there.
there's one of these in Garden Grove?
What?
Great Wolf Lodge? Is it Great Wolf Lodge? Is that what it's called?
Great Wolf Lodge.
Yeah, it's called.
It's
Great
one Garden Grove, California.
No. Is it a resort though? Or is it just some fucking motel where you can bang crack whores?
It might be.
I don't know. On a slide?
Yeah. Scale of 1 to 10.
Who's the CEO?
Wait, why are we looking this up now? Is it the same place?
It was Murray Hennessy.
I feel like I want a new music.
Dude, it was a $1.35 billion deal.
Yeah, I told you, dude. It was worth the time.
for the swim up salad.
You
bar?
loved it. You should have bought stock in it.
I don't think it was publicly trading, was it?
I think it was.
Oh yeah. Where did you read about that?
Yeah, well, I had some Bitcoin in it. So you know how that goes.
What's your payout on that Great Wolf Lodge Bitcoin?
It's like $80, but I only put 30 in.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I hope Great Wolf Lodge merges with Six Flags.
Why?
That's my business tip of the week.
So all the roller coasters can crash into the pool.
Yeah. What's going on? All right.
It's a nice song.
So listen, how's your week been going?
Man, it's been a wild one.
What
Did you say wet and wild?
What happened?
I was about to say real, but I also said weird, so I said it's been a wild one.
What are you, rabbit hunting over there?
Jesus.
No.
Step out of it, DeWitt.
Dude, you told me to snap into it.
Wait, what happened to that beautiful music
Step into it.
that was pianos?
I know, and this is Great Wolf Lodge.
I have tested all the water slides, and I'm very proud to say they're a lot of fun. We have slides.
Turn it up.
I'm very proud to say they're
Turn it up. Who was that?
Tested all the water slides, and I am proud to say
Is this Great Wolf Lodge in
Yeah.
Garden Grove?
Yeah.
And I'm very proud to say they're a lot of fun. We have slides inside Fort McKenzie. We have our big slides, such as River Canyon Run and Howling Tornado and Wolf Tail. So many slides.
Tail.
The concept developed as a way to...
Wait, who is this? Are they talking about building it?
I think it's tell me why you did that.
Is it the bee?
The bee did.
I fucking bought Great Wolf Lodge just so I can tell everyone to go fuck themselves. Fuck you.
You said Great Wolf twice.
Yeah.
You said Great Wolf Lodge.
On the fucking Great Fluff Watch.
It sounds like you're saying Great Fluff.
I did.
Well, good job.
Well, good job.
Hey, it sounds like it, and it is. Nice work.
Hey, that's the Beach Cop's promise.
If it sounds like it, it sure is.
Case dismissed.
So many slides. The concept developed as a way to provide family fun year-round. Of course, Wisconsin Dells is the Midwest. It has strong
Oh, yeah.
winters.
By the way, this is Ruben Rodriguez.
Okay, in case anybody wants
Yeah.
to date the
So it's a
guy.
way to give families a break from the winter weather. But then the brand discovered that this was a concept that applied across the United States. We have very successful lodges in Texas, in the Carolinas,
Pause it for a second.
in the Mid-Atlantic.
Oh, Ruben.
It took this idiot some epiphany to realize, oh, you know what? Other places might also like to have indoor water parks.
They're like, let's only put it where it snows.
Oh, if they haven't seen snow,
He didn't think it would work. He didn't think it would work.
Everyone told him he was crazy.
Like, Ruben,
You want to
can't
go
do
to
it.
Texas? They don't even have harsh winters.
Dude, man, having to deal with Great Wolf Lodge haters was really holding
Growing up,
Ruben back.
if DeWitt, did you ever go up to someone in the Great Fluff Lodge and say, "Can you rub some of this lotion on my back? These lights are killing me."
Yeah. And then said, hey, can you also rub it on my front? I'll give you 15 of the $30 I make on Patreon.
And then you said, "Oh wait, this isn't lotion. This is ranch dressing from the Swim Up Salad Bar."
He goes,
then I got down my trunks.
And then I say, do you have a whole bunch of bees who lick it up off
And
of
then you
me?
say, "Hey, look at this cucumber," and you paint your dick green.
Do you know what my nightmare is? Because this will ruin our friendship forever.
Doing the
If
show.
One day you're changing into something and you pulled out your pants and just like a bunch of ranch dressing leaks out of your underwear.
Onto the floor and it just plops
And
down.
I'll say, what in the world are you doing?
I'll preface this by saying that this is what would end our friendship.
Yeah.
Well, now you know what to do if you ever want to.
I just want everyone listening to understand that O'Neill set the limits for our friendship, and the hard limit is if I ever pulled up my pants and ranch dressing pours out of my crotch onto the floor. In an amount that makes O'Neill say, "Oh my God!"
Where would it come from?
Friendship is over.
A
man.
trough?
Hey, you know what? That doesn't matter. It's just I've got to make sure I don't.
You know,
do
some
that.
people throw talcum powder on their balls. Yeah, what if he's throwing ranch dressing? Hey, wait, do we have any more music?
We were listening to the commercial. You told me to
He
stop it.
forgot.
I forgot about the commercial.
He forgot.
I totally forgot about the
forgot.
commercial. Granted, I have been smoking
Atlantic and New
weed a
England
lot
and the Pacific Northwest, and now
lately.
we're bringing our tradition of family fun to California.
From start
Yeah.
to finish, it took us 9 years to put this whole project together.
What?
My favorite
9
water slide is
years?
the Howling Tornado, and I love it because it's a thrill ride that you
Chad
can put the
McWhinney.
entire family in and just have a blast. So what I like best
dirty
about
is
this
that
seeing the
water.
smiles on all the families and kids' faces.
Quit's
We have
crying.
areas
Oh, the
designed
kid
for
hit
3
it
to
hard
5
on
year
that.
olds.
It's all indoor, right?
Designed
Yeah.
for 7 to 10 year olds, and then obviously above that. I love the fact that it's 84 degrees and perfect weather all the time.
is that part's
It's all tend to
outside.
get wet and just stay like that.
think
for the
probably in
entire
some
time.
areas,
We've
like-
got kids bowling. We've got
you know-
a
Bowling?
really cool movie theater show, world class arcade, homemade
World-class?
pizzas, miniature golf.
This is all the
Magic
pedophiles
Quest if you want to go
fix.
fight
All right.
the dragon.
You've heard enough.
Yeah. Thank you. I got all I need to
Magic
know about
Quest,
it.
guys.
Here's the thing.
That's where you use wands.
But water parks close during the winter in California.
So they're going to be taking that business.
They always do. You can't go to a water park in November.
That's never made sense to me. If it's hot, turn it on. Let us
Well,
in.
because it costs a lot to run it if nobody shows up.
Whoa. Whoa, look at this slide.
Let us be the
Whoa.
decider.
All right, let's turn the music down just a tad.
shit.
Let's get on track here.
Did you
Hold on a second.
You say Tads?
I want to look at this.
Yeah, watching stuff is great podcasting.
It's
I'm
one of
sorry.
the toilet bowl slides.
O'Neill, man.
What?
This is blowing my mind.
Have you ever been on one of those toilet bowl
Yeah.
slides?
It's scary.
You got to watch
They're
out for
good.
the shit.
Do you see some people were getting fucked up at this water park? I watched clips of these people that were suing. One guy fucking lost his teeth. You know, it was like one of those toilet bowls, and then it goes into something. People were getting smashed in the head. Lady like broke her nose. Somebody else got paralyzed from
Someone
it.
lost their tits.
It was like,
Did you watch that on Faces of Water Parks?
yeah, dude. Have you heard the NPR interview with the guys from Faces of Death?
No. I don't
It's
wanna
very
talk
interesting.
about
If you came from a certain era,
the Gary Keeler.
you remember Faces of Death,
Of course
right?
I
In
do.
the movie
I hate it the most.
Rental Place.
Wasn't it all fake?
Well, yeah, so he tells the story of like doing it. And it's funny because something like that and Girls Gone Wild would never work today. Both of them made a shit ton of money, but none of them would work today.
No, neither. Or you combine it and it's all topless women getting killed.
Yeah.
It's
Faces of Girls Gone Wild.
Yes.
No, it's death getting titties thrown at him.
What if it's
Whoa.
what if it's Death Gone Wild?
And he keeps showing his titties.
The Grim Reaper, and he opens the robe and he has big tits.
Dude, you know that Joe Francis guy made almost
That's
two.
like shitty R-rated Benny Hill sketch.
You should draw that as one of your naked titty drawings of the week.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that's a great idea. Grim Reaper, she opens up her robes, you see big tits. And a classic prank. This, guys.
Yeah, right
It's a
before you
idea.
die, but you can't tell anyone.
No,
you're gonna die.
let's get a hot lady to get naked and dress up like the Grim Reaper.
Oh, I know somebody. 10 body. I don't know if she had a dick or not. 10 body.
Teddy, please.
Fucking
10-pound titty each side.
triple Z titties. She's 69 years old.
She's 69.
So I had a 69er in honor of her age. Be cool. Not my life anymore. It was a year ago.
What were we talking like two?
Dude, her pussy
things
gets
ago?
so
You're
wet.
talking about Joe Francini.
Oh, the guy made. The guy made $200 million off Girls Gone Wild.
Yeah.
Can you believe
Didn't he
that?
live in prison?
Yeah, lives in Mexico now.
He can't come back into the country, right?
Yeah, because they're put him. He's supposed to go to jail.
They said unless he gets a ton of girls gone wild on a boat.
Yeah, but
I heard they're building the wall to prevent him from coming back in.
Have you ever seen a Girls Gone Wild video?
No.
They're the most boring
Dude,
thing
I was
ever.
watching one in college, and there was a guy
So
who
boring.
I didn't particularly care for, who was friends with my friends. His girlfriend was in the video we were watching.
No. Really?
Yeah.
Did you guys die
I
laughing?
was dying. I was like, oh my god, look what it is.
Did he know it?
I don't know if he was in the room or not.
Oh, you play that Girls Gone Wild song?
What is it?
Girls Gone Wild.
I love how Doug Stanhope for a while was the most famous for being in that Girls Gone Wild commercial.
Was he?
Show me where the babies feed. Remember that one? He said Joe Francis paid him for like 3 hours of work, and then they played it for like years. Do you remember Doug Stanhope and the Girls Gone Wild?
No.
You remember the midnight sales pitch?
Yeah.
Infomercial? Doug Stanhope went out one night with the guy to interview girls. And they remember, show me where the babies feed.
I don't remember that.
And that's when he became associated with Girls Gone Wild for much of the early 2000s.
That's why I bought
that's
it.
the guy from Girls Gone Wild.
That's what made me buy the.
Dude, that's the crazy. This is the craziest idea for a video ever. You go around with a camera and a microphone, and you ask women to show you the tits.
which is but who?
That's your whole
But
video.
who gets off on that?
We knew a camera guy though. Oh, dude, my buddy bought multiple, and he showed them to us. He goes, "These are boring as fuck."
Yeah, it's not even.
It's all grainy footage.
Just watch porno.
Of chick. Well, they
always
didn't. But
thought it
porno
would turn
wasn't as
into a
readily
porno,
available
right?
though. Well, then they started, but it was barely any guys fucking chicks. It was always girls eating other girls' stinky buttholes because they've been dancing all night in hot, sweaty Mexico.
Wait, now this sounds great.
Well, get some of those videos.
You knew
Now
I
you're
would like
sold
that.
on it.
You knew I would like
I
that.
know, but what I'm saying is,
What if the buttholes were filled with vanilla pudding?
what if they're filmed with ranch dressing? Just leaking out of the
Swim up
underwear.
asshole, all you can eat asshole bar.
Do you ever watch? Do you watch food-related porn?
He watches
I like
cake tits.
I like to watch the ladies sit on cakes. Yeah.
No, I'm saying, do you ever watch it where a girl has a fucking BLT in her underwear and she's wearing it?
and then she makes a guy eat it.
Yeah, have
But
you ever seen that?
She's dressed as an aging wizardress.
Oh,
Is there any of that stuff?
yeah, I love it.
No, I'm serious. That's what I asked was.
Dude, you should eat
Have
more
you
of
ever
that
seen anything
candy.
like that?
You should have more of that
Have
candy.
I ever seen a porno?
Yeah. Have you seen a
Chick
porno?
Has a BLT. Oh my god! You didn't even mic yourself.
What was that?
Jesus. That went through the
was
I felt that in my feet.
Jesus, do
It was
it.
a guy.
Congratulations.
No, it's pastrami farts. Is that guy who farted?
Yeah.
Came up with
Pat Strami
No,
farts.
Burrito Pants Johnny.
Oh, yeah.
Adam Burrito Pants.
Yeah, Burrito
I thought it was
Pants
Zerk's.
Johnny's
I
his
thought it was
father.
Zerk's supper.
I thought it was just pastrami farts.
I got a cease and detract from Eric Supper.
So have you ever watched a porno like that?
We're a chick.
Jesus, yes. It's wearing a BLT in her panties, and then you have to. And then she does stuff with
But
it.
she has a wizard outfit on.
No, she's just a hot chick in a bikini with a
She's got
fucking
a sandwich in her panties.
yes.
Edna sandwich panties. You never heard
Yeah.
of her?
Is this a porno you've seen?
No, I'm asking you, would you enjoy that?
Would you enjoy it?
Yeah, sure, I'd love it. What do you want? I'm trying to gauge your interest on this.
I don't know. Guys,
Don't commit to it too fast.
What do you mean you don't know? What does that entail?
I mean, part of me thinks it'd be nice to see a sandwich getting smushed up in some panties.
I typed woman with a sandwich in her panties, and I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, dude, untapped market, just like bathtub farts.
But
Wait, turn the music down just a hair, just a
I don't
cum
know how
hair.
many people would like it.
Why wouldn't they like it?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Look at the commenters. I bet they're all loving
Do
it
any
right
of you
now.
guys like it?
We're gonna cover up those comments because you're fixated right now.
Dude, I'm just unbelievably high.
Why don't you eat more of that sucker? It'll take you down a couple
dude.
notches.
You'll take it,
Dude, put that mic right up to your voice box.
What is he doing? A smoking commercial?
This.
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
No, put it up to your mouth, you dumbass.
But you just told me to do this.
Dude, this is it. This is the last time. We might have to do another one after this.
God.
I feel like we're ripping people off.
I can't do two in.
Yeah, don't.
Not two in a row. But
Cruel and unusual punishment.
Oh, man. But
This is classic beach cops and beach crops.
is it?
I feel like it's beach slops.
It's swim up all you can eat asshole bar.
Dude, how long before we were like, I'm just tired of you guys saying beach slobs, beach cops, beach pops,
Beach
beach
flop.
tops. Yeah, like that's the whole fucking show.
Dude, beach schnapps.
John Little loves it.
Yeah.
He started his improv.
Our
troupe.
word wizardry is wearing off.
John Little is a stopwatch, and he sits at home coming up with wordplay to see how fast it can do.
Did we tell you the newest? John Little is
What is he doing?
he's texting. Hey, why don't we go to law school together?
Because we
Three of
referred him
us.
to watch Making a Murderer, and so we realized there's not enough lawyers out there.
By the way, worst school you could go to right now is law school.
Did he really say that you guys should all three be lawyers?
Yeah, but he was dead serious, like the improv group.
Dude, this is what that town does to you.
What?
It breaks you down.
Dude, something tells me if he would have been Oklahoma right now, he'd still call us and go, hey, you guys want to go to law school with me?
It's just such a crazy change of pace.
No, I know, but I told him that you didn't have to go to law school. You just had to pass the bar. And he goes, what? Oh, dude, you're telling me I just have to pass the bar?
You get all your legal advice from Catch Me If You Can.
No, you really can't. You really can't, but who would hire you if you don't have a degree?
I would hire John.
But you could pass the bar and you don't have to go to law school. The law school just prepares you to pass the bar.
How hard is it to pass the bar?
Well, California is the hardest.
There are people who go to
My
law school and
sister.
can't pass the bar.
My sister passed it first time through.
I bet Little would pass it first time.
I studied for over 2 weeks for this.
I didn't even study, O'Neill.
I bet I'll
100.
pass. Got 100. But for some crazy reason, he got 100.
Yeah. I think it may be a mistake, but I'm a lawyer now.
I think this is all a simulation anyway. Do you believe that?
I asked him if I could use my TI-83 calculator.
Hey, Bruce Comanche, where did he go?
They
Pass the
said
bar?
yes, and then I hit all the law knowledge. And
What if he's like,
What'd you say about Bruce Comanche?
Where'd he go to law or pass the bar?
Oh, he passed to the
he passed the salad bar at the pool?
He went to University of Maine, who are the Black Bears for law school.
He didn't pass the bar. He passed the RAR.
Oh God! Hey,
You make fun of me.
what if Little's like, I haven't stuck in my calculator. Remember the watch calculator that the kids would use?
Yeah.
To use it for math.
Cheat on math tests.
But it took so long.
Oh, if I ever saw a kid doing it, I would narc on him.
Oh, dude, I tried to cheat.
I wouldn't.
I had tried to cheat with a recorder running up to my ear with an
Recorder that you play hot cross buns on.
And your dad was in the car with a workbook going,
What is it?
The answer is 4.
What is this, old
A,
school?
A.
No, it was
C.
I didn't study for my states and capitals test
Oh, the hardest one.
in geography.
Yeah.
I think in 9th grade geography. And so I thought I could just
That was 9th. I thought we did states and capitals in like 3rd grade.
well,
South Carolina is a little different.
A little behind.
Was it only states and capitals of the Confederate?
yeah.
Yes, you only had to remember like 8 of them.
And then you had to draw the General Lee leaping over a cliff.
You did great.
You gotta show the General Lee hitting Hitler while he's riding his bicycle.
Was your music class? All right, guys, let's sing it. Joe, some good old boy.
Any sort of
and no harm.
Leonard, what was it? Cohen? What was the racist? What was the racist guy? guy. He made that crazy album with just N-bombs and all sorts of crazy.
The country guy?
Yeah.
David Allen Coe?
David Allen Coe.
Leonard Cohen.
Leonard Cohen.
Hallelujah. And it's just
I hate the
bunch of racial slurs in there.
Holy shit.
Holy
Yeah,
tits.
that was on it.
Yeah.
That was on it. But I ran a earbud up to me and it had a Walkman in
Oh,
my
yeah, for the
pocket.
cheating scandal of fucking 98.
And I would hit play on it and be like, Des Moines,
What?
Iowa.
It was your own voice?
Yeah, it was me.
Yeah, but what if you weren't? What if Des Moines was like number 80? You'd have to find it on the
Yeah.
paper.
Yeah.
What a bad system.
Dude, anybody who had anything in their ear, everyone would have noticed because it was like such a noticeable thing.
I bet you wore like the big ones that look like earmuffs. And like,
No,
Andrew, what's on
it was the
your head?
earbud, but people heard it.
You had buds?
I had an earbud.
What were you in the future in
I had
ninth
one
grade?
earbud going up into my ear, and I pulled my hood on.
You're a Ku Klux Klan.
Dude,
It's like-
you're a real Mr. Robot over here. Real clandestine behavior.
Nebraska,
Did you invent hacking?
Oklahoma. I don't know any of
What if you're like, no, slow down, slow down. I didn't get that last one. And they're like, Delaware.
You know why you don't know it? Is
New
because you
Hampshire.
cheated, you piece of shit.
You still don't know it.
What's
Delaware.
Florida?
Tallahassee.
No, Neil got it.
Florida.
What's Iowa?
Ohio?
Des Moines.
What's Ohio?
Oh, I said Des Moines.
No, it's Des Moines. It's Iowa.
Oh, yeah.
You said Des Moines is the state.
No, Des Moines is the capital.
What's Idaho?
Idaho.
Idaho's the state, man.
Boise.
Is the capital.
I got them all.
The way you're failing.
I'm doing good.
Do you know what? So once some guy wanted to cheat off me, and I was like, I don't think this is a good idea, and then he threatened me. So I go, okay, but I was failing the class already. So this guy's like, hey, I fucking failed. I was like, yeah, so did I. I gave you all the answers I had. Like, what do you want from
I
me?
did the best I could.
Yeah, I told you this was a bad idea. It wasn't because you were going to get in trouble. It's because you're probably going to get a worse grade with me than if you'd done it yourself.
Maybe he was like, failing was hard for him, so he wanted to fail.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, I can't fail this myself.
Yeah.
So I need help.
I think he didn't know what my grade in that class was. I could see how that, they could maybe think, oh, this guy knows what's going on.
Dewey, you should eat the rest of that candy.
Dude, are you all right? Are you alive? Check his pulse.
Man, I am not that good.
Hey, if you die,
Feeling bad.
you want an open casket? Do you want us to have him even out your arms?
I'll even out your arm.
Can we have a salad bar in your casket?
Yes.
Can we have a salad bar in your stomach and chest? We'll cut it open.
Yeah, that's fine.
Have some dipping sauce.
But I also, my body is going to be in Great Wolf Lodge pool.
Can we stick as many hot dogs will fit in your mouth as possible?
Can we do ass to mouth with hot dogs on you? Oh, you're dead.
It's Beach Cops, the funeral.
We'll say, Tammy, please. He was a great friend of ours. Please just let us have a few minutes alone with him.
Tammy, please. Is that Patty, please?
Yeah. And then we'll just take a million pictures of all the shit we're doing to your defiling your dead
And that's
body.
for $20 a month because you can't seem to jerk off anymore.
We'll position you though with your dick in your hand. You know that bizarre
classic-
smile that they have.
Yeah, Norman Rockwell.
Dick in the hand, bizarre smile that we're all used to seeing.
Yeah, the school picture pose.
That's still red.
Oh, that's as red as it gets.
It's red and green.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, don't fuck with me, dude. Stop it.
That's real though, right?
It's not green. Where's their green?
What are you doing, man?
Isn't there?
Oh, you're looking at the screen.
Yeah.
He's looking
Dude.
above the screen.
Is there a green orb?
Yeah, dude, it's a haunted place.
Yeah, touch it.
No, man.
There's two of them in my pants. Touch them.
This sucks.
What is it? What sucks about it?
I can't.
Dude, last night I
Want
was
some apple juice?
I was
So
high,
high.
and my wife brought home In-N-Out, and then I was washing my hands for like 20 minutes because I didn't realize how much time. So she's asked me about it. And I just started laughing so fucking hard I couldn't. She goes, "Are you high?" I go, "Yeah, I'm really fucking." Cool story, bro.
It was good.
You need to do. This isn't on here, but you need to do.
This fucking idiot.
You need to do Omar's wizard name.
Oh yeah. What's his last name though?
Villa.
Omar Gooding Jr.
Omar Gooding. It's not. Is it Omar? What's Kuba's brother's name?
Omar Gooding.
He just told you. Okay. What are we doing, Jeopardy?
Oh man. Can you imagine how much that dude, what's his name, that created Wheel of Fortune, how much money he made just off going, hey, what if they gave you the answer and you would ask it in the form of a question? Jeopardy. I know what I'm saying. The guy that created it. The guy that the guy that created Jeopardy.
You gotta turn that air conditioner back on.
No.
I think your brains are baking.
I'm basking in the glow of the sun, the eternal sun. Are you all right?
The heat turtle sun?
The eternal sun. Dude, this might end up being our worst episode ever.
What the fuck is a heat turtle?
Eternal.
Jesus.
What touched you?
Dude, what happened?
What happened? A squirrel touched your knees?
Hey, show us your undies. You still wearing your Titan Maximus?
La Petite Maximus.
Yeah.
Remember your undies were folded over your dungarees because they were loose?
Yeah.
You had some loose.
Yeah, dude. Are you wearing the Titan Husky Huggies?
I think I'm wearing a regular Fruit of the Loom.
Oh, you're wearing regular Maximus?
Regular Husky Huggies?
They're not busting out the La Petite Maximus. This is regular Maximus.
You wear the La Petites for Halloween night, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
What are you going for as Halloweeny?
La Petite.
La Petite Laurent.
Is that a new character you do? Can we expect a Christmas album?
Oh, I am here to bring you your underwear.
La Petite Uncle Randy?
I love to eat the butt hole.
Give me those butt cheeks to spread open, my dear.
Sounds like a great CD.
Have you ever sang "Start Spreading the Butt Cheeks" to Frank Sinatra?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I've said I've done.
Can we
I
make
can't
an
believe.
album, guys?
I can't believe it's not butt cheeks. Dude, probably. You know what we should do? We should do a Christmas special
And
for all the
Hanukkah
top
one,
tier.
too. We have Schmelvin Moyville's Hanukkah plus.
Oh, yeah.
Plus-
Oh, Hanukkah. Oh, Hanukkah.
Jackie Mason.
Hey, I got the Hanukkah over here, and I got this over there.
We got to name Omar.
How does Schmelvin Moyville sound?
Melvin
like
Boylan
this.
sounds like Jackie Mason.
He sounds like this. And then there was a slide that was over there. What's Omar's magic name? Omar Magic Man?
Omar McCrinkles.
Sounds like a Mexican guy who opens a French fry shop. Omar McCrinkles.
That's a good one.
No, it's a bad one.
What are you talking about?
I mean, it's a good one, but that's a terrible name.
Omar McCrinkles?
Omar McCrinkles was Poltron's Beefy McHoggerson Viking Slayer?
Vowel Slayer.
Oh, that's right. She said Val. I go, what is this?
Vowel hater.
Oh, Val.
I thought that she had missed. I thought it auto-corrected wrong. Because I go, what's vowel hater?
Ask yourself.
I know. I should be asking myself more questions.
Omar McCrinkles. You'd never read a book about that guy.
Yeah, you would. Like,
Who would he be called?
He's Rip Van Winkle's cousin.
What do you mean, who would he be called? He'd be called Omar McCrinkle.
Omar McCrinkles, here he comes. He's looking to have a ton of fun.
But people don't sing you book titles. You go to a store and pick out a book based on how the song of the book title goes. What kind of crazy ass bookstore is that?
You press the button.
Oh my God.
The way you should eat the rest of that candy.
No. Bo Neal's over here singing book titles at us.
Why don't you drink some
Oh,
whiskey?
dude, you know it would be
You
actually.
drink a whiskey drink.
You drink a vodka drink. You drink some tinkle water.
You drink some McCrinkle water.
McCrinkle water. Omar McCrinkle water. Maybe that's it. Omar McCrinkle water.
That sounds like a cologne.
Now you
Yeah, what? Like the worst Polish cologne of all time. Oh, Omar McCrinkle bottle water. Best cologne ever.
They bottle at a Great Wolf Lodge.
Guaranteed.
It is floating lettuce.
It's all these ladies around some dude. You don't see them.
Are these uncooked mushrooms?
That's what the ladies say in the cologne commercial. Oh, this is it.
Just floating chunks of food.
This is an uncooked mushroom. Oh.
Great Wolf Lodge.
Oh.
It's more than just a place. It's now a cologne. It's now a scent. Hey, you know what we should play? Type in Badlands soundtrack. That'll be a good one. A real barn burner.
What's Badlands?
Badlands soundtrack?
What is Badlands?
It's a movie from. Wait, is this it?
This is the opening credits.
Is it
Omar McCrinkle's Magical Dinkle.
Omar McCrinkles walks in. I'm narrating the movie.
Okay.
He walks into the ocean. He's thinking about killing himself.
It's like and a woman screams, "Omar McCrinkles? Is that you? I haven't seen you since high school."
DeWitt, your turn. Take the story.
And then a shark is there.
Jesus Christ.
What is this? Deep open waters?
Born Identity meets Jaws.
Then he realizes the whole time he's been in the new Westworld Water Park, Great Wolf Westworld Lodge.
Wait, is this Badlands soundtrack? Here, just play it. You'll like it.
Let's keep going with this
10 hours.
Badlands movie,
If it's
probably.
not 10 hours,
Guys,
what are we
let's
going
keep
to do?
going with this movie. Let's not get distracted.
Yeah,
This movie's good.
You left off. Here's a shark.
I said there's a shark there.
Yeah, and so now Jeff's got to take over. This movie could go a lot of different ways here now.
It turns out that the shark was there because the woman who called Omar McCrinkles had killed this shark's brother.
Yeah. And it turns out that it's not even a real shark. It's a Chinese-made AI shark sent to spy on Americans.
What is Badlands? Is it a show?
It's a movie.
And from 1973?
Yep.
But it says it's only 2 minutes long.
Well,
clip.
it's fine.
With the 2-minute movie?
Are you okay? Are you okay?
This is a lot to lead up to a 2-minute clip.
Wait, what are you talking about? It was fine. Here it is.
Martin Sheen, Sissy Spacek.
Yeah.
Badlands. Is this True Romance?
No, it's
Yes,
Badlands because True Romance took it and did a slightly different version of it.
Oh.
But originally it was in this movie.
Tarantini.
He wrote it.
DeWitt's lost in thought, thinking about buttocks.
No, because it's a good song.
Hey, why don't you put the mic up to your mouth?
Have you ever been butt-toxicated?
Dodo bird.
Why don't you guys?
Hey, what is it?
Why?
Butt-toxicated?
Oh, I've been I've been arrested for
Fart embellishments?
The guy who says his farts are way louder than they are. Oh,
That's a good Urban Dictionary.
Man, that
reference.
was crazy fart. God, stop the fart embellishments, please.
Dude, I think that's a fart embellishment.
A guy who talks a big game. He's like, you should have smelled this one. What is that? Oh, that's just farts again. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
Guy's a liar.
This guy makes a few fart embellishments, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for this Badlands soundtrack.
What? You don't like it?
I like it.
You just have to start talking. Say something, Andrew.
Okay.
Now we're still on this movie. Chinese. So you're up.
Oh, there's this Chinese spy?
Chinese AI shark, dude. Pay attention.
Shark, yeah, that's right. Also a jellyfish.
These are your contributions.
Are you just adding in marine life? Is that your job on this movie?
Hey, it could go anywhere.
Is this a tip of the cap to your marine biologist relative?
Yeah. She's not a marine biologist.
She's not a brain biologist, though. He said marine biologist.
What is she?
She's a chemistry.
Ooh, I like that shit.
I'm gonna slap you. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get it together.
Talk to the mic.
Are you guys gonna watch this Breaking Bad movie?
Yeah.
No way. Fuck that.
Why fuck that.
Man, Breaking Bad's too difficult.
What do you mean too difficult?
Too scary.
What?
Because Walt went to great extremes to save his family.
It's just too relatable.
He's the highest.
Too relatable. Why? You and your science teacher used to fucking make crystal meth.
Yeah. I cured my own cancer with it.
What?
It's just too scary.
Have you ever been to El Pollo Hermanos?
You guys don't get scared when you watch
I'm
this
watching it right now, and it's just as addictive the second time as it is the first.
I love Hank.
It's crazy.
I can't handle it, man. He does this shit.
Hank has one of the greatest transformations in that show.
When he chokes that dude with the bicycle lock.
Yeah, that's season like 1.
That's why I was like, no more.
Really? Well, you got out quick.
No more. It's too much.
Too much. You didn't even get to the good part.
It's too real, man.
Yeah, that's what's so good about it.
Dude, fuck that. No one wants that nightmare.
Talking to that mic.
Hey, no one wants that microphone. No one wants that night.
Dude, do you have binary boner beats for this guy right now?
It's very comforting to be around.
This lady lost her cat.
In my life where I was struggling a bit, and he was just my little fur miracle and would stay by my side.
Fur miracle?
He's very curious and
It sounds like a pussy I once saw.
Why are we playing a lost cat video?
I'm gonna give you some binary boner tits.
Okay.
Were you horny at all from last episode?
No.
I was so crazy horny.
You were not.
Yeah.
He had to shut his dick in the door.
Remember that old lady we crossed on the street?
Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't know if she was real.
Even horny for her.
I think she was being puppeted by
I
somebody
think it was
else.
a Jim Henson creation.
Yeah, I think they were taking her to the set of the Dark Crystal.
It's always crazy when you see an old woman and then they have their daughter there who's like 80.
Yeah.
And you're like, how old is this person?
No, that wasn't the daughter was younger.
How old? Like 14?
No, like 40.
Someone's at the door.
Has anybody
Anyone order pizza?
No. Has anybody been watching the Dark Crystal?
Yeah.
Do you love it?
Yeah.
How horny do gelflings make you?
Not that horny.
Not
Would
that
you
horny.
would you eat a gelfling ass if they were under 18? You said yes. You nodded.
Hey,
I tried to take advantage
Hey.
of momentum.
hey, would you fuck a hot girl?
Continue your
Go ahead. No, I'm just asking. Would you fuck a hot girl?
continue your sentence.
Would you fuck a hot girl?
Still apple juice in my water bottle. Delicious.
I wish I had some.
No, answer the question. Would you fuck a hot girl?
Would you?
Just fucking answer. What?
Okay. Maybe.
That was it. What? Would you fuck a hot girl?
I said maybe.
Oh yeah, that was under 12.
So these binary boner
Classic.
suck. Dude, this is all this is?
Wait, no.
Gong?
You had some better binary boner beats last time.
Yeah.
This fucking
Oh, this
thing
is a
is
semen
gone.
boost. You guys want a semen boost?
Is it really called Semen Booster? It is not called Semen
no.
Booster.
Semen boost.
It says double your sperm production testicle stimulation.
Dude, I don't need any more. I'm worried. What if it actually works?
Oh, what if you play this guy?
And I get someone pregnant.
What if you?
Someone, you're married.
Well, I didn't want to say it. She
What if
doesn't want to be
you-
mentioned on here.
Dude, what if you had a vasectomy and then you played this and you start getting chicks pregnant again?
Yeah.
Because you
Dude,
didn't
it's not
know.
even music. It's just like a tone.
No, it's sperm stimulating sperm.
No, I can feel it.
Hey, if you guys are making more sperm, let us know.
Amy Schultz wants a wizard name.
Oh yeah.
She lives in Nebraska.
I thought we gave her one.
No, I don't think so.
That's Poltron. And Omar Tittle Tits.
What was his McCrinkles?
Yeah.
Omar
McSprinkles is his
O.R.
uncle.
McCrinkles water.
That wasn't it.
That was it.
He added water later. He has like a 10-minute clock where he's still
Go
going.
from Omar to OR?
Not O.R. Omar.
I think he's
O.R. McCrinkles.
Yeah, he is saying
It's O.R. McCrinkles waters. McCrinkle waters. O.R. McCrinkle waters. Dude, it's a good one.
McCrinkle Waters.
What's Amy Schultz's?
Well, I don't know yet.
Is it
It's
McCrinkle Waters or is it McCrinkle's Waters?
No, McCrinkle Waters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Glad we settled that because he's gonna get the tattoo. You want him to get the right one.
Okay, so Amy Schultz's wizard name, what is it?
I don't know yet.
How long is it gonna take?
Don't worry, it'll happen.
God, my semen. I just tested myself. I doubled it.
You doubled the amount of volume.
Yeah.
You came in. Oh.
Dude, yeah.
I'm shooting lassos.
Yeah, mine's. I already have pre-cum on my dick because it's creeping out. It's so full.
Mine are the size of tadpoles now.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Jesus.
Tads pulls?
Yeah, I'm just shooting out big white tadpoles.
Like that long?
Oh.
And they flop around on the floor and trying to get my wife
Into a microscopic egg?
Then they turn into white frogs.
Yeah. And if they don't get in my wife's pussy soon enough, they become half Andrews that are crawling around on the floor.
Ugh. Sounds like a horror movie.
Step on them.
Yeah. Crush all these little Andrews.
What? Well, you want them crawling around your floor?
Yeah, okay, I guess you're not
Yeah. I'm helping you.
respectful of the life cycle.
What are you talking about?
What life cycle? Yours?
The baby.
Hey,
Are the Gelflings
Andrew.
good? The new spinoff?
Yeah, dude, it looks exactly like the original.
I've never seen the original.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
No.
I told you about the time I didn't go to Wright's Barnyard because it was on and I wanted to watch it. Kids now will never have that problem.
I love some Jim Henson, and I have not seen that.
Dude, if it is
You really haven't seen
great.
it? It's great. It's fantastic.
Gelflings
Is
and
that the movie of his that did horribly at the box office?
Oh, yeah, they hated it.
I saw
like-
it in the
it's
theater
called
though.
Classic.
Oh, it's a total. I mean, they redid it on. They don't usually do that with people that people hate things. People,
But it's a TV show or it's
Yeah,
a movie?
it's a TV show.
puppets this time. It used to be a movie, but now it's a TV show.
It's Puppets meets the Breaking Bad world.
Yeah,
Dude, I did miniatures of it. I've got
of the Gelflings.
I got a Chancellor and I got fucking the Emperor.
Why don't you start doing majoritures?
I think those are called sculptures.
Majoriture Maximus.
Have you ever thought about doing that? A huge sculpture of one of your dork characters.
What are you, my town newspaper?
He's your dad. One of your dork characters.
Have you ever thought of doing that? A statue of one of your dork characters.
Dork on golf.
Who the fuck is
Dork, I'm just some nerdy guy. Normal sized legs. You've never seen Dorf. It was one of the best characters ever
that
created.
shitty golf video?
Dorf on golf, where he just put his shoes on his knees.
I like how mad you are about that video.
That was
You have that?
that was Conway Senior.
Can you look up the an ad for it?
Yeah, but
Look up the soundtrack.
it was Tim Conway Senior.
Dude, will you please Dorf on golf?
Dorf on golf.
Did you buy it? Did you have it?
No, I never got it. So I never knew what he would. I never learned any of his pointers.
Does he teach you things?
Yeah, dude. You've never seen Dorf?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's the guy who's on his knees and he just puts his shoes on his knees. This is $1 million idea, multi-million dollars.
Dorf on golf VHS commercial.
It's basically Ernest P.
Warhol.
Whirly?
Warhol.
Warhol.
Ernest P.
Warhol.
I thought you were talking Ernest like Ernest Goes to Canada.
That's exactly who we are talking about. That was his name.
Get Tim Conway's new video, Dorf on Golf. As Dirk Dorf, athlete extraordinaire.
So, he just has shoes on his knees.
Shit, I can't believe this is a real thing.
You've never seen this?
I've seen it.
Caddy Leonard improved
Oh yeah,
his
so
game.
there we go. Oh, he just hit somebody with a golf club.
Dorf shows how to swing.
How this guy
Out of the rough.
made millions of dollars by just doing a video where he's standing, kneeling on shoes.
Do we know if he made any of his money back?
Through this special TV offer,
Dude, he made
you get
millions
Tim's comedy
off
book
this.
free.
You get a
So
free
get
comedy
Dorf.
book if you buy it.
You get millions off
Dude, that's
this.
the shittiest bit I've ever seen.
Dude, let's do pot
That's-
music.
That shit sucks.
What, just type pot music?
Yeah, it'll be top pot sounds.
Top pot
People clanging
sounds?
pots together.
The pot roast crock pot came up.
Oh. I don't know. All right.
I can do Willie Nelson and Merle Haggard. It's all going to pot.
Nah, I like that long binary beats. Hey.
What's this?
I'm here, man.
Okay.
I'm here.
We got to do something.
Is it really bad?
Yeah.
Oh no,
It's getting bad.
I can't. Okay.
This guy's playing pottery.
This will help.
Yeah, I like this.
All right, guys, let's get it together, man. Come on.
I got something to spice it up.
right,
do
turn
it
it down a
slapping his
little bit.
knees. O'Neill actually sent me this a while ago. This is in Phoenix.
Okay, let's do it.
It's illegal yet unregulated business. It's where you pay money for someone to cuddle you.
Yeah.
And a Phoenix woman says she had a cuddling session back in May. She visited an $80 a session cuddle therapist. And the session ended up turning sexual.
Uh-oh.
She wound up with the cuddler's nipple in her mouth for 5 minutes.
What?
It's a great cuddle session.
How do you not react faster than 5 minutes?
But then she later says, doesn't she say that the lady manipulated her?
She called police, who told her that nothing illegal had happened. She called the national group that certifies cuddlers. It promptly decertified the cuddler, Susan Woodward, for breaking his code of conduct. I think she's a relative of Woodward and Bernstein.
Wow.
Probably.
Allegedly. Finally, she filed a complaint with the state board that regulates massage because the cuddler is also a massage therapist. It's illegal for massage therapists to engage in sexual activity with clients. Woodward's attorney, Flynn Carey, argued before the Arizona State Board that cuddling is beyond the board's regulatory authority because the woman was a cuddle client, not a massage client. This lady told the lawyer, told the board that if they took the jurisdiction of the matter, you are actually going to, well, I don't know if I feel like reading that.
By the way, she had a nipple in her mouth for 5 minutes.
Whose nipple was in whose mouth?
The cuddlers.
The cuddler's nipple
in
was
the
in-
cuddlies.
And she sucked on it.
So
she
she's sucking
didn't,
on
she
the
didn't
cuddler's
spit
nipple
it
for
out.
5 minutes?
Yeah, she didn't spit it out.
They say this has been around for 2 decades, the business of cuddling.
What a bizarre business.
Said it can be one-on-one or in cuddle parties where people wear PJs, eat snacks, chat, and snuggle.
I've heard about the cuddle parties.
You want to have one right now?
No.
Oh.
But I've heard about
Have
it.
you heard the ones where you can cuddle with a goat? No, they have it.
You hear the ones where
They have a
bring
goat
out-
thing.
They bring out a donkey.
You eat their assholes?
Dude, would you do a cuddle party?
Not with a goat.
No, but would you do a cuddle party with your wife?
No. That sounds awful. Would you take your wife to a party?
Where men get to cuddle her?
Yeah, that's
what's
so
wrong?
lame.
Why wouldn't I?
Why would you?
Give me 5 reasons I shouldn't.
Okay. Number 1 is going to be lame.
Number 2, you're wasting gas money.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm a cuddle cock.
A cuddle cuck?
I'm a cuddle cock.
Cuddle cock is what they use in bad bit.
Dude, cuddle cuck.
Cuddle cock is what she's gonna get when she's getting cuddled.
Dude, cuddle cucking is got to be the worst
form?
boringest.
Worst form of cuckertry.
He's like, yeah, no, really hold her close.
You guys now start to nod off. Fuck yeah, nod off. Nod off, bitch.
I'm ready to come.
Gosh, she's a sleepy slut. Oh, you love using my wife's sleepy.
Yeah, hey, I want 3 guys to
Sleepy
cuddle
bunny.
her at once.
Yeah, you cuddle one from the front. One will spoon.
I want
from
2 in the back.
I want to see someone rub your feet against hers too. Oh yeah, she's got tiny little feet. You're ruining her feet.
You're loving this. You've done this before.
You like to ruin her feet? You like to ruin her feet by rubbing them up against with your big feet?
Yeah, you want to track in all that dirt on your shoes in the house?
Wow, look
I'm
at
ready
this.
to come.
Look at the size of the pajamas on that guy, huh, babe?
What do you
Hey, you ever had to cuddle that big before, babe?
What do you
Does it feel
two?
good? Does it feel
They
bigger?
said you ever had to cuddle that pig before?
You ever cuddled that pig before?
What were you gonna say?
What do you two theorize is the reason behind why cuddle therapy was started?
I think that it was just some lonely people.
Andy?
Of the lonely people.
Andy, do you have a theory?
Make strong and smooth.
What? No.
Answer his question.
Wait, yeah. So what was the question again?
Why do you think cuddling was started?
Oh, Neil. It sounds crazy. When you sing, it sounds crazy.
Sounds good.
You know it does. You know it doesn't, Jeff.
That's not true. Jeff knows what he's talking about. He was almost a judge for American Idol.
Yeah.
Then he got cut last minute.
Yeah. They took me out.
Why'd
for
you
Simon
get cut?
Cowell.
Why'd you get
He
cut?
tested positive for HGH.
Yeah, they took a sample of my pubes and they did
I
find
can
it.
tell his intestines got so large his stomach was pushing out.
Yeah, so they fired me.
Even when he was relaxed.
Yeah.
You won a couple Mr. Universes before that, though, right?
I know, I was Mr. Juniverse.
Would you win Mr. Universe?
You probably could. You probably could. Oh, you know what?
What do you think the competition's like there,
It's
Jeff?
Ari Shafir.
We should do that with Ari. I was gonna say it's fucking all those guys that line it up, all natural,
Greased, though. They're all greased up.
and all
I think
bronzed.
the
all
bronzed tan.
bronzed.
And then you
Their
make the-
face and everything.
Oh, God, could you imagine how streaky Ari would do?
They're all wearing the lamest shorts.
So funny.
They're all wearing the lamest shorts.
They're lifting deli sandwich.
Yeah, they have a foot long from fucking from Cantor's. They're curling corned beef sandwiches,
He has a water bottle and coleslaw comes out.
and they're doing the flex.
And all of them have towels. They're like long white towels with blue stripes on the bottom of them.
All right, that's too far. They've gone too far.
One of the guys' feats of strength is he's trying to tear the fucking Torah in half.
Yeah. And then the strongest one, this lady tricks him into cutting off all his hair, and then he's not strong anymore.
This guy said, "I drove home and you're still going." I love it.
What if and they all have huge bald spots? Even the young ones.
You guys,
Turn it down just another cut.
Dude, what are these guys playing? What are these things?
those are those trumpet drums, right?
Oh, trumpet drums. Oh, yeah. That's like the old, it's like the old guitar keyboard.
to say turtle drums.
Turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
Isn't it? Aren't those violin pianos?
Yeah.
Should I tell you guys why cuddling
Aren't
started?
those banjo,
No, I'll tell
aren't
you
those
why.
banjo drums?
We never got to how the cuddling started.
No.
Okay, how did it start?
I think-
we took our guesses though.
Look at Frank, his crab walking.
I do think it was kind of like swinging people,
You think?
but
Look at Frank, how
think
flexible he is.
I think
What's the reason?
theater-y people started.
It's O'Neill was on. You were on to something. People are feeling increasingly isolated, disconnected, and then many were raised in families where platonic touching was uncommon and suffer from touch deprivation.
Touch deprivation.
Dude, I went to a touch deprivation tank one time.
What happened? You talked to the aliens?
You lay in water. There's a bunch of people's fingers that feel you up.
It was called middle school.
For me, it was called middle school and most of high school.
Is that still red?
It's as red as the day is long.
Listen, what is touch deprivation?
So cuddle therapy is designed to make people feel more comfortable with others.
Aren't those just autistic people?
That's Madeline
Go to a cuddle
Gianazzo.
party with only autistic people.
The
How hot are these autistic people?
They're the hottest.
I'll tell you what, that pussy better not be on the spectrum.
You can fuck it off.
He fucked it off the spectrum. That's so offensive. He fucked his autistic.
Dude,
girl's
if someone
pussy so
pulled
much.
this clip and goes, and it heard someone go, that pussy better not be autistic, I would lose everything I have.
Which is not much.
nothing.
Yeah, but you also followed it up with something sweet, which is that you would fuck the pussy back on the spectrum.
Fuck it on the spectrum.
You'd fuck it off the spectrum.
Isn't that a new rap song?
Yeah.
Fuck it off the spectrum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no professional licensing in this business.
Oh, shocker.
Yeah.
So, what are we doing today? Well, just basic cuddling.
There's a code of conduct. It's a platuna service.
Platuna. I've had that. It's best when it's caught in the Atlantic.
Everyone must be clothed. Boring. At a minimum, they have to wear a tank top and shorts that extend to the mid-thigh.
Oh, my God.
You can't wear jogging
Dude,
shorts.
that's your regulations.
You can't wear a jockstrap.
No.
You can't wear crotchless panties?
This lady got...
What about one of those Jewel butt plugs?
Yes. You Jewel the singer?
No, Jewel the vape pen.
Dude, I heard people's assholes are getting lung cancer.
Asshole lung cancer.
Dude, there were 6 cases this year.
I heard people's lungs are getting colorectal cancer.
Dude, so you, rectal, I don't even know her. How do you guys do this? So this fucking thing, their regulations are you just gotta wear basketball shorts and a tank top?
Yeah.
Sounds terrible. Is everyone wearing at least basketball shorts and a tank top? Okay, go ahead.
So over 2 months, this lady saw Woodward for 4 cuddle sessions. She said she was going to help her with her sexual trauma and help her find her voice.
Yeah, cuddling often helps with sexual trauma.
She insisted that it would not be sexual and the clothing would be on at all times. The woman admitted in her complaint that in an early session, she told the therapist that it had always been her dream to be held naked by a woman.
Whoa.
She said Woodward told her she could do that, but it was outside her boundaries as a cuddlist, and it would not. It would have to be between us.
So it's off the clock.
On the 4th cuddle session,
He thinks she clocked out with one of those things.
She goes, let's fuck now.
And she makes the little fucking dinosaur whistleblower.
She has some brand new shorts instead of the basketball shorts she puts on. They go above the mid.
I think she clocked out of this job and had to quickly clock into the subway she works at. Not long after.
So what happened?
On the 4th cuddle session, the woman alleges Woodward told her, "I can hold you how you want."
Oh, whoa.
Both women removed their top.
Whoa! By the way, we're picturing these ladies as hot. I don't think they probably are.
Girls Gone Wild.
Girls on film. Boop, boop, boop. Girls on film. Okay.
Girls gone filth. Woodward told the woman to rest her head on her breast.
Ooh, always a good invite.
She then told me to suck her nipple.
Ooh.
The woman said, and the therapist said, "I am channeling nurturing energy to you through my breast."
Dude, I've done that. Channel nurturing energy.
That's basically what a mother does to a baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
I bet. Hopefully, something tells me this lady also had BO. So now your nose is buried in there. You know when the BO drips over to the titty and you can taste it?
Yeah. Dude, it does. It sometimes gets on
It
the
leaks
nipple.
over.
Yeah.
This lady's
And then you're
nickname.
like, oh, fuck. Why does my mouth taste like an armpit?
This lady's nickname in her softball league is B.O. Jackson.
Does it say that?
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah, I wrote into it.
Please read the last line you said, and then put that her nickname in softball's B.O. Jackson. Okay, just go ahead. Please give me that.
She then told me to suck her nipple, the woman wrote, and the therapist said, "I'm channeling nurturing energy to you through my breast." And by the way, the therapist's nickname in her softball league is B.O. Jackson.
Makes sense.
Then Woodward told her time was up. This is in quotes, but I will give you 5 extra minutes
Time is
for
up.
free.
I have to take a dump.
But when I come back, you can suck my nips for 5 more minutes for free.
I'm going to wash the BO off the side of my tit. I'll be right back.
While I'm taking a shit.
Woodward and her attorney declined to comment for this, but there's a 10-page written response to the message board. What? This is
By her?
But their 10-page written response to the massage board and message board tells her a version of the incident. I can't read anymore.
Okay.
What is her,
well, look, they both took off their tops. I think at this point, all the professionalism's gone out the window.
Here's Woodward's side. She says the client told her in an early cuddle session that she was starved for maternal, nurturing touch. She said the woman suggested they cuddle without clothing. Woodward responded by telling the woman she would consider the request, but it would not be part of her cuddling service and would have to be non-sexual.
Oh, yeah.
In a later session, Woodward said the woman initiated contact with Woodward's breast and it was
Initiated? Hey, how you doing? I'm Woodward. Nice to meet you, Titty.
She sent her titty an email.
Yeah, she initiated. Hey, and what are a few things you like to do, Titty? Oh, you like me to suck on it?
I thought it meant she like hazed the titty and then initiated it into the fraternity.
Could be either one.
Oh, she spanked it a bunch and made it get
By the way, would you do that to it?
What, would I spank a titty and
have someone
pour
dress up
alcohol?
as your mom and spank you?
No.
Make her suck her nipple.
What? Now, if it was like a lady who was not dressed as my mom and she was...
No, it's like a hot lady, but she's also dressed as your mom and has her name.
No,
Just dressed, but doesn't look like her.
Yeah, but calls
not
you...
dressed, doesn't look like her, but I have to call her mom.
Calls you Little Andy Pee-Pee Pants.
That's your
Do you
wizard.
think anyone called me that?
Is that your wizarding name?
Dude, what if that sent me into a spiral right now of horrible memories of people taunting me, calling me Little Andy Pee-Pee Pants?
You start weeping.
What if I lost it?
It'd be great audio. We'd release this to the public.
What if I lost my mind just now as I remembered all the times these classmates pointing at me being like, Little Andy Pee-Pee Pants? I can see that being your name. I am running down the hallway and it's written on the walls.
You know why I said that? Because one time I was driving by your house and I heard Tammy yell at you. And she goes, Little Andy Pee-Pee Pants. Why did you leave your dishes?
Little Andy Pee-Pee Pants, short and stout.
Oh, why you gotta say that?
Dinky.
Here is his snout.
Snout.
Yeah.
Why do you
Talk about your wiener. And you're like, he likes to wear his tight La Petites, but sometimes they go up his seat.
Even how wears vests and wizarding shorts.
Don't worry.
Shorts.
Yeah, you don't like wizarding pants.
His family has severed all ties and sorts.
All ties and sorts.
Yeah.
All ties of sorts.
All ties and sorts.
and sorts.
That sounds like a shop in the mall. Sorts. All ties and sorts.
All ties and
bow ties,
sorts. No,
pussy bows.
If I went to a catatonic rage coma because people did call me
like Cameron and Ferris Bueller's
Yeah.
Day Off.
Didn't you go into one of those on Boner City when you slammed
Catatonic rage?
when you slammed the ceiling tile?
Oh yeah, and then
man.
dust got in my eye. By the way,
I got super
ceiling tile dust got in my eye.
Lawsuit.
I still can't see right out of my left eye
that
because of
true?
it. Yeah,
They call them can't see right.
yeah, they call me can't see. Ryan can't see Ryan.
Did they really call
No, you really did mess up my eye pretty bad.
yeah.
Yeah, it's still fucked up. But when you did that, do you want to apologize?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I accept.
I'm sorry I hit the table so hard that dust got
The wall.
hard and long.
The wall.
Oh,
You pounded the wall.
no, it was
And
the
then all of
table
the
into wall.
debris. It was the table, then the wall.
Yeah. Good times. That was a great time.
Little Andy Pee-Pee Pants.
You haven't given Amy a name yet.
Oh, little Amy Pee-Pee Pants.
In and out.
Yeah. maybe
Oh, that
give
sounds
that
good
back.
right now. All right. Well, let's talk shop here.
Okay.
Talk about sports.
What are you looking up?
I know what he's looking up. I'm not going to tell you that.
No,
You guys want to hear? Should I finish the story or are we done with it?
No, I like
No, wait. No, there's more.
Oh, there
moving
is more.
pieces to it. I think.
Yeah.
Hold on. Same commercials.
You know that lady that sent like 500,000 texts to that guy?
Yeah.
Says when she gets out, she's going back to him.
Yeah, shocker.
She's gonna
Oh, no.
worst
She's going to find.
worst date of all time.
Could you imagine? What would you do?
I like it. What would I do if you just went on one date with this chick and she stalked you? I mean, to this day, she's giving news reporters.
You'd have to marry her.
Dude, how crazy you
She
think
still says
sex was?
they're meant to be married.
Was it good sex, you think?
I bet they didn't even fuck.
I bet it was crazy.
Turns out just
Like,
another.
I bet she shit on his pubes.
Oh, then ground it in, let it dry. Yeah, you have to get it out with a chisel.
Why would you bet that?
Baby Barb had a real duty disaster all over my apartment the other night.
What, she threw it?
Well, she dutied in the bathtub, so I had to take her out.
Sounds like some Andrew Peepee pants.
But then she was dutying when I took her out, stepped in the duty, then she was running around. It was
you're like, catch that kid, she got shit on her feet.
Oh, it was horrible.
She's leaving shit prints everywhere.
Dude, why don't they put garbage disposals in the shower? So if that happens, you can just grind it up. You see, grind it up.
How quickly would you grind your foot up?
Dude, I don't get why you give away your
covered.
inventions for free over the airwaves. Is that why we charge for the podcast?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard something as good as shower garbage disposal.
Bathtub farts. Garbage disposal.
He had another one earlier. What was it?
It was it's BLT panties.
Yeah.
BLT panty porn.
Yeah. BLT, panty. Yeah. We put the panty in your BLT.
Hey, you can't get it together, O'Neill. I'm ready.
Isn't that a PLT?
BLT?
It's still got bacon on
That's
it.
a panty, lettuce, and tomato.
No, it's the sandwich. The panty isn't in the middle of the sandwich. It's just shoved in there.
See, I'm starting a Mr. Juniverse Deli, and we're going to serve the PLT.
I thought it was a panty, labia, and tampon pad.
Oh, Jesus.
Gee, what are you talking
Lonnie
about?
Labia.
You tell me I need to get it together? This fucking guy. I'm trying to bring some laughs to the table. You're talking about Grateful Wolf Lodge.
That was hours ago.
That's the last thing you talked about.
That's not true.
Look at
I talked about Andy Pee-Pee Pants.
the great Tracy Burgess is on.
Yeah.
The Burge.
You know what makes a great podcast? When everyone's just reading.
Wait,
You really do hate it. You hate it, don't you?
It's a real distraction.
Okay, I'll try not to look at it because you gotta look at it sideways.
No,
It's
you
crazy.
look at it sideways. You got to look at everything sideways. Gives you a different perspective on it.
like
That's how
Paul
you solve
Giamatti?
problems.
Is that how you solve problems?
Yeah, that's how you
That's what I
solve
did when I
problems.
pulled in. I parallel parked for 15 minutes.
Because you were looking at the spot sideways.
Yeah.
I saw you park one of these episodes, and you dished the spot, and then I went in and I parked in it like a champ.
Oh, dude, he just challenged your
My
parallel
car's
parking.
double the length of yours.
Double the length. What do you got? A 1987 Fleetwood
I
Brougham?
drive a Winnebago.
Oh man,
That's where
Dude,
I
I
live.
bail on any parallel parking spot that looks the least bit hard.
You took off on it pretty quick.
Yeah.
I saw you, and then I said he's gonna bail.
Oh jeez.
Did you spill?
Yeah, I spilled some water.
Oh, dude.
We're gonna get electrocuted. You guys want to know after this massage, the nipple massage?
Yeah.
The client, Woodward said the client smiled and said she was feeling so good, and she thanked her. She scheduled another session for the next week.
And then what? I had second thoughts when she went home. He goes, oh,
Woodward's attorney's alleging that in retrospect,
she's the best sort of spec.
yeah, Woodward recognized she should have declined the request. And should have set the boundaries.
Yeah, but you
This
didn't.
lady's gonna get a lot more business. Would you do that, Andrew?
Would I what?
No. Would you would you nurse somebody to make them feel better?
Am I nursing a woman?
No, it'd be a man or a boy. You turn it down just a little more. So we're super quiet now.
What about a bear cub that raised to fight for me?
Ooh, would you buy it off Comanche?
Wait, is that it? Oh,
Yeah, I would.
Can you hear it, or is it gone?
up one, I guess.
Is this the binaural boner beats?
No, this is
good,
the
yeah.
cum town.
Dude, what's happening to us?
What do you mean, what's happening?
We have to schedule another one.
No, you think this one sucks?
This one's good.
Is it?
Think of the Great Wolf Lodge Swim Up Buffet.
Yeah, dude.
Classic.
Salad bar and a pool. That was another.
A solid 3 minutes out of 2 hours ain't bad.
Think about the garbage disposal in the bathtub.
Yeah. Classic ideas.
Yeah.
I mean,
What's for kids when they shit? You can grind it up.
That's what it says on the box. It's your face. It says garbage shower, garbage disposal.
So what,
By
otherwise,
Ryan O'Neill. It's for kids with a shit.
but wait, Jeff.
It's
So what?
so dangerous. dangerous.
You have to clean the shit out with a paper towel.
Yeah.
You can't just send it down the drain. But would you prefer to send it down the drain in a garbage disposal?
Where's it going?
It only
Why does it go down the drain itself?
Oh, because when the water goes down,
But why does it need to be ground up?
so that it doesn't clog the pipes.
It's a whole turd in a water pipe.
It's a what?
Turd in a water pipe.
Yeah, it's the old turd. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The old turd in the water. Like, don't be a turd in the water pipe when there's a garbage disposal on the other end.
You don't want to let a whole turd go down the water
That's
pipe.
actually a good saying. Never let a whole turd go down the drain.
I think I heard that at Tony Robbins.
Yeah, he always says, walk over the hot turds.
We're going to do the hot turd challenge.
Steaming
Hot
turds.
turd walk. It was like I got the dog shit's going between my toes.
The trick is to not even think about it. Then the dog shit doesn't stick to your feet.
And you can barely smell it.
Dude, were you there that one year that they called in paramedics because 6 people had dog shit permanently stained to their foot?
Because somebody tripped and fell in the dog shit. Oh, God. Oh, my
You still haven't given Amy a name.
Amy.
Doesn't have to be Amy.
I know. I'm just saying Amy.
Just
I'm
get
right in my head.
in
Yeah.
the flow. Okay.
What if it's May Frothenberg? the pirate. Because it still has Amy, but is also spelled.
That's her
May.
wizard name.
What is it? What was it?
May Frothenberg the pirate.
You asked us what it was.
Yeah. Yeah, the pirate.
You asked us what the name was.
It's like he goes into a trance like Sting.
It is just like a dream. It's like you're talking to spirits.
That's what happened. What? Who was it? What happened? May Frothenberg, the pirate. Congratulations, Amy. You have a new alien.
You asked us what it was.
O'Neill has spoken.
She's the first wizard pirate.
Dude, O'Neill's very humble about his gift. You know, it works through him. It's not really him. It works through him.
It's not, it's
I'm not gonna lie. I've got a couple people that want to do some TV deals with me.
He's not in control.
Every episode is 21 minutes of me.
Give me people wizard names.
It's gone on for
I'm
years.
getting something from this side of the audience. I'm getting something from this side of the audience.
I saw a video of you in a third world country giving people wizard names.
wait,
They were
what am I
crying.
saying?
They were weeping.
Yeah, Leonard Clockwise.
Leonard Clockwise, people are clapping for you and saying like, "Oh!"
I ended up doing like 80 seasons of it. There's like 2,000 episodes.
Wizard names starring Ryan O'Neal.
And only Ryan O'Neal.
Leonard Clockwise.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's just me 20 minutes of me standing in front of a camera going, like long pauses.
No, but you can ask him questions.
few moments-
What are you into? What do you like?
ladies and gentlemen, let's quiet down in a few moments. Ryan O'Neal will be out here. Now, when he comes out here, he lets the magical wizard names take control of him, so he may not remember all the good names he comes up with.
Please, no flash photography, no heckling.
So, and then just
Let him
have
do his work.
Yeah.
have an open mind and accept that maybe your wizard name is not going to be the one that you hoped it would be.
Leonard Clockwise.
That's a good one. What about Bluke?
Luke DeRossi.
Oh,
Luke.
well,
May
yeah.
Frothenberg, the pirate.
It would be a good
Meet Lenny
show.
Clockwise. You're now married.
Did you say Luke Frothenberg?
And I said May Frothenberg, the pirate, is what he named Amy Schultz.
Yeah, oh, that's right.
What's Bluke's last name?
Blue, I haven't thought of it yet.
Bluke Diamond Phillips.
No.
That's what you would do.
It's
It's just be slightly different celebrity names.
what is it, Bluke?
You Your name is Lion Austin Green.
That's a good character.
Your name is Matthew McConaughey. Because you like to go skiing.
He's a professor now. Did you know that?
Yeah, he's been going there for a few years.
Teaches film at University of Texas.
He's really just there for the young poontang, like old, allegedly old. What's that guy's name? That's in trouble right now.
Garrison Keillor?
Bob Bluthenspank?
The guy who he's the young actor that did The Room.
Oh, James Franco?
Yeah, like that guy. Allegedly,
his stuff is hilarious though.
He went to UCLA to just fucking.
I'm starting a acting workshop for sex scenes. That's what he did.
That's crazy,
dude.
That's like an idea I would have had when I was out here when I was like 18. You know how we're gonna fuck? We're going to do these.
Dude, it's the most immature way to get pussy I've ever heard in my life.
Except he's 40.
I know, but that's why I couldn't see myself with a straight face going and hanging up flyers around UCLA campus that says sex scene.
I know.
It's class.
But it's a genius move because when he was like 30, he went back to college when he was famous.
Yeah, that's right.
Can you imagine that? Dude, if I became famous at 30, I would definitely go back to school. He'd be pounding everybody.
Do you think that's why he went back to school?
Look, I can't confirm or deny this, but I think that might be one of the things.
That's the funniest reason to go to college.
Yeah.
He went to Harvard.
Just to pick up chicks. He'd be the greatest. What happened?
What is this?
It's Victor Borg.
Oh, I love Victor Borg.
Dude.
I do, actually.
Well, you're in luck. Oh, he just blew out some cigarette smoke. He's a comic?
He does comedy.
Oh, I thought he was going to sing.
He does all kinds of things, but he's hilarious.
Short of breath.
What are we doing here? Can we get this fucking thing on track?
We can't do that.
You're watching stuff.
We play Scatman's
Just play we'll play some stuff under it.
Scatman's World.
What's with you and the scat, man?
I just love it.
You just love that shit.
He does say,
What?
"Welcome everybody to Scatman's World." Keep saying that.
Oh, he says the same thing that you just said.
Why aren't we on VH1 explaining music to people?
After wizard names?
After Wizard Names, stand by, because Ryan O'Neal has a second show with two other idiots
where they talk about songs they've heard.
Why is baby Frank hitting himself?
What is this, WWE with a baby?
I slammed him.
So what you're saying is that we have a music show where we talk about all this stuff. You just go, hey, remember when he said this? And we're all like, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's the whole fucking show.
Hey, you guys ever heard that song, Hunger Strike by Temple of the Dog?
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Could you imagine that as a show?
It'd be great. Just it's 30 minutes. No, it's an hour show. Oh, I just thought of another one. How good was Pearl Jam's 10?
Oh, dude.
Yeah right, bro?
Good. But what about
awesome?
What about Better Man?
Can't find a better man.
Yeah, that was good too.
Andy, I have a question. If you have the vest, why aren't you wearing them right now?
Because I don't feel very good.
What? You don't feel like a true wizard?
What does that mean? You don't feel very
If
good.
he doesn't feel handsome, he can't wear it.
So you're going to have days where you don't wear the vest because you don't feel good?
My mama said there'll be days like this.
Where you don't want to wear the vest.
Mama said there'll be days, no vests. There'll be days, no vests. My mama said.
So yeah, that is a good point. So you feel a little under the weather.
Yeah.
You don't feel sexy. You don't feel like a real wizard.
Why would I get the wizard clothes on?
Would you even go to Universal right now? Is that how?
To not want to do this wizard thing.
What? You already bought the vest.
I did buy the vest.
Is Dave got
that
in your
mic
head?
right up
South
to your
African
mouth.
Dave?
I did buy those vests.
How many do you have? 20? 30?
I have 5 vests.
Okay.
What
so
colors?
you could still get out now with minimal loss.
Blue,
Yeah.
dark blue,
Bluke?
black.
You have Bluke?
No.
You
Blue-
have plaid?
What was Bluke's last name? You never did it.
Luke Skywalker.
Fuck you. Oh my God. I hate you. I hate you so much.
Worth the wait. Well worth the wait.
You named a wizard Luke Skywalker.
His parents are hippies.
You're the worst wizard namer in the world.
Oh, then why do I have a show?
On NBC.
That show sucks so bad.
Well, I still have a show. Oh, what are you guys on that VH1 show with me? Where we just talk about music?
That's a show he just did us a favor by
Can we please start a podcast about music where it's just us going, you remember that remember that one album from that band that was like da, da, da.
Hey, you remember how Def Leppard put out "Do You Want to Get Rocked"?
No.
And like immediately Nirvana came out and no one gave a shit about it.
No, I don't remember that time.
I remember this one. Sticky sweet from my head to my feet now.
Banana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, suck that honey off me.
In the name of bees.
Bees lick those honey off me. Don't you forget about me.
Why not say bees?
Wait, you didn't even say the words right, though.
What, don't you forget about me?
You said bees.
Don't you forget about cheese. It's a cheese commercial.
Oh, what if it was sponsored by the Dairy Institute?
No, sponsored by the Great Wolf Lodge cheese wheel.
Is there one? Dude.
They say, don't you forget about cheese.
Dude, have you ever gone to a communal cheese wheel?
In a swimming pool? Yes.
No, in like a restaurant. Have you ever gone to one?
You ever played cheese wheel before?
There's a giant cheese wheel in the center.
That's where you asked Trebek the questions.
Have you ever been to a place that has a giant cheese wheel in the middle of the room and people go up there and cut it off with a knife?
Yes, O'Neill, yes.
Where was it?
Great Wolf Lodge.
Okay, I want to go there.
Yeah, we were with Bluke Cheesenman.
Oh, Luke Skywalker.
Blukey. I've never been. There are cheese wheel restaurants.
Yeah, I went to one once. It was disgusting when you look back because sometimes people just grab it by
I don't think I've ever even had fondue.
What the fuck are you talking about? There's a giant cheese wheel in the middle of the restaurant?
You go cut it.
Is it in a fish tank?
Yeah.
You spinning around?
You can grab it. People were grabbing it like with their fingers.
No.
Yeah, dude.
The same cheese wheel?
This cheese wheel's been sitting out for a long
Does it
time.
wax
It's
on
huge.
it?
Is it soft cheese?
Yeah, it wax on.
Is it soft or hard cheese?
It's soft. It's a cheddar cheese.
It's a nice soft cheddar brie.
Yeah, no, it's a regular old cheddar.
There's just a wheel of cheddar in the middle of the restaurant.
Yes. You go up and cut some off.
You just get out of your seat.
What?
Is this real?
Yeah.
What are you talking
I was in Alaska.
No.
the famous cheese wagon in Alaska.
Oh, that's what the settlers used to do.
Yeah,
When food was scarce.
Isn't that what people used to say? Oh, I have a girlfriend. She's a cheese wheel in Alaska. You wouldn't know her. Listen.
So you get up from your seat.
Yes, you go. They have a knife there. You cut a bunch of cheese.
One knife? Or does
Yes.
everyone get a knife?
No, one knife.
No, they have a knife at each table setting, right?
No, they have one knife sitting up there. So there's a line.
So it's just a plate?
Otherwise, they don't want this cheese wheel gang raped by everyone fucking running over there with their own knife.
Do you order food or you just pay?
Yeah,
to get in to do
that's
that?
like the hors d'oeuvre, like that's like an appetizer. You go cut. Oh, I'm gonna go over there and cut myself some cheese.
How big is this cheese wheel? Because I'm
Dude,
picturing
huge.
it as
Bigger than you.
Is there a bread line?
Bigger than you and you standing on each other's shoulders with a trench coat on.
That's a very tall cheese
So
wheel.
Andrew's
Well, it was
Andrew's what,
lengthwise.
5'3", I'm 6'3".
Yeah.
315.
What? You're a time a day?
You might be 5'10". I'm 5'9". This guy's 5'1".
Yeah, I'm a little bit taller than you.
Listen, so yes, you go up there, you cut some cheese, and then you eat it.
So it's as big as a car. It's a cheese.
It's not as big as a car. Well, small. It depends. What kind of car are we talking?
I heard if you guess its weight, you get it.
Well, here's the cheese wheel. Good luck getting it
And
home.
you have to ride it home.
You
They
should
put a cheese-
strap it to
they
the-
put cheese bicycle seat pedals on it.
They're like, you better come at night, otherwise the sun will start melting it.
It's Alaska. You're fine.
Well, it depends. If it's not 24 hours daylight,
Oh, yeah. But the sun's not going to melt. It'll be too cold.
you don't know that.
Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa, dude.
Ghost.
Whoa, bro.
Ghost was sick of this
Hold on. Gotta
podcast.
fix the lighting situation.
What happened?
Well, probably you guys pissed off the ghost.
What ghost? The cheese ghost?
You guys want to do a seance in here?
Not really.
That scares me.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Now I'll do it.
Dude, I'm getting double commercialed on these videos. Is that a new thing?
Yeah, dude, those people got to monetize any way they can. Those 10-hour.
Andrew DeWitt was a man they called Little Pee-Pee Boy.
Little pee-pee boy. But
In school, he was called Little Pee-Pee Boy.
in the Scottish song, it would absolutely be little.
Why don't we do a reenactment of Andrew's life in
People
Scotland?
threw haggis at his
Here,
balls.
turn it down a little, and then. Oh, there he is, Pee-Pee Boy. Come here. Come here, Pee-Pee Boy. Let me smell your soiled trousers.
Son, why are you crying?
Daddy, all the pee-pee. You call me Pee-Pee Boy all the time.
You tell them that you smell like pee-pee because you're from the pee-pee clan
He
I
tracked,
don't want to be from the Pee-Pee clan no more.
and you're a pee-pee man.
track everyone down one by one.
And you've got a pee-pee tan.
This can't be Little This can't be Little
Yellow
Pee-Pee.
pee-pee tan.
This can't be Little Pee-Pee Boy because I heard he shot fire out of his eyes and lightning out of his eyes.
No, I'm sorry, sir. You might be mistaken. He shot urine out of his piss hole into his pants. That's what they call pee-pee. Wrong guy.
Imagine if that was in Braveheart instead. I know you're thinking, is this really William Wallace? Because I heard he could shoot pee-pee out of his pee hole. Into his pants.
They had a comic. They had a comic doing that wrong.
They would make it suck so bad.
They say he was big as a house. Could fill up a swimming pool with his urine.
They said he ate from the cheese wheel with his mouth. Didn't even use the knife.
They say he pee-peed out of his pee hole and pooped out of his butt.
They say he never took a wife because no woman would ever have him because he smelled like urine.
They said he ejaculated pee-pee. And sometimes he peed semen.
He's never had a solid stool sample.
When he's hungry, his mouth waters pee-pee.
Sometimes he wipes his brow so the pee-pee doesn't get in his eye.
He calls shits number one.
He calls pee-pee all the time.
Pee-pee is his best friend.
He sleeps with pee-pee.
He could piss straight down the kilt, not get a drop on it.
He said he could knock a bucket off of a fence from 50 yards with his pee-pee.
Well, I am Andy Pee-pee.
No, I thought you'd be bigger.
And then there's a scene where the guys are riding their horses at you, and you're saying hold, but it's guys holding in their gold.
Now pee.
And then they just pee on the horses while
like-
they get trampled to death.
And they're like, we got you.
And it's like, these horses are just trampling them. Oh, they're peeing on them.
And when the king comes to fuck your wife on wedding night, she really just pees on top of him. And then
I institute the old rite of Pima Nocta. He just pees all over.
I am Andy Pee-Pee Boy, now Andy Pee-Pee Man. To you.
And then we just all beat the shit out of you. Hey, pee-pee boy, you ain't shit.
They pee in that old man's arrow wound.
The ogre's father?
Yeah.
The pee-pee will cure it.
Where was the ogre mother?
Oh, that pee-pee will wake you up in the morning, boy.
What did he say? You can take
The pee-pee out of the boy, but you can't take that.
You can take my life, but you'll never get these urine stains out of my underwear. No matter how hard you scrub. Andrew, be Braveheart.
Man, you turned Braveheart into Brave Fart. You didn't barely even flinch.
Blinched. I know I didn't blinch at all.
Yeah, Butch Stevens is a magic man.
Wasn't it one of the Golden Girls?
You turned Braveheart into Brave Fart and you barely even blinched to flinch.
It does sound like something you would say, though.
It feels like our brains are diseased.
They are. There's a lot of points.
Wait, let's get back to Andrew
Braveheart
Pee-Pee
into-
Man, Braveheart.
Braveheart into Brave Fart.
You barely blinched an eye.
You barely blinched to flinch.
Oh, yeah, I barely blinched a loaf. Let's go back to this story.
That's perfect.
Hey, I heard you're Andrew Pee-Pee Man.
From Australia.
Yeah, just out here visiting a cousin.
Hold the kangaroos under the grass so
No,
the horses
these
don't
goats.
see 'em.
Hey, look at this, Andrew Pee-Pee boy. Yeah, come here, over here. Come here.
Like a Brooklyn man.
Andrew Pee-Pee boy. Come here. Yeah, well, let me see them little trousers. Let me see your potty stains.
What are you gonna do? Pee-pee your pants?
That wouldn't be in the movie. Let me see your body stains.
How do you know?
That would be inspiring. If it's a Braveheart style.
No, this movie is about what a loser Andrew Pee-Pee
Let me
is.
see your body stains.
Isn't that another new hip hop song? Let me see your potty stains. Let me see your potty stains.
Have you ever heard everybody potty potty? Everybody potty potty.
We like to potty. We like to potty.
Have you ever heard of other people's? Have you ever heard of OPP? Other people's potty.
Other people's body pee.
Yeah. A party pee? Okay. What do you guys? We gotta get this on. We're at 2 hours.
We've been doing 2 hours.
Dude,
I know.
This is good stuff, man. You said, let me see
I
those
don't
body stains.
I like where we
Hey.
recap the good stuff on the episode. It's my favorite new bit. Good stuff recap.
I've had to do it. We've both had to do it for O'Neill like twice already.
Yeah, he needs.
Yeah, but you don't think I would remember the potty stains?
He barely remembers his name in Amy McCrinkle burps.
He did remember.
That wasn't her name. Her
It was
name
May
was.
Rothenberg, the pirate.
No, it wasn't Rothenberg.
Yes, it was.
It wasn't Rothenberg.
It's May Rothenberg.
No.
Yes, it was.
No.
Rewind the tapes.
Was it Grossenberg?
Yeah, it was like grass and hole.
That it was not.
Look at the comments. I bet I'm right.
No.
She just said R. She said ahoy.
Ahoy. Oh,
Chips
was
ahoy.
she eat cookies?
No, because you said she was a pirate.
Yeah, I know. I remember that part.
Frothenberg.
Frothenberg.
That was
Would
close.
never say Rothenberg.
That was close.
That's not me. So let's keep going with this reenactment of Andrew's childhood as Braveheart. Oh, look at him! Hey, look how big his right arm is.
That's all you want to do. You just want to say mean things in a Scottish accent while bagpipes play under it. It's the weirdest segment I ever.
I bet you draw pictures of the X-Men eating each other's asses.
Well, crikey. No. What is this? How do you do Scottish?
All I knew was I was going to be.
You weren't going to be nothing because you got pee-pee in your pants.
I was going to be pee-pee free.
Wait,
This is my story.
What's Carl from Sling Blade doing here?
Scottish Carl. Well, I reckon I got me a squeezer blade.
Razor blade.
Call it a quasar blade. I call it a sling blade.
Bebop, rebop, Scottish pie, and wouldn't that be nice right now? Garrett's Scottish.
I wish that woman had told a lie.
About my haggis.
Yeah, my haggis.
Oh, you can't say that word.
Yes, you can.
It's a gay slur.
Dude, I talked to a guy. I went to a football game with a guy who was like a big Prairie Home Companion fan.
What?
And he was friends with a guy who writes on it.
What does he write?
Yeah, and he write like some bits for it.
God, could you imagine?
You writing Frank
For
Noir?
the new guy. Yeah, Frank Noir. It's not as many bits, I guess, now. The new young hip guy took over.
I write
What is his name?
I write for Left, Right, and Center.
I wait for write for the Lake Wobush News.
I write for Terry Gross. I write all her.
That's not
grosses.
very nice.
Come on, man. Why are you gonna say that?
She's cute. Personality makes her cute. Personality makes her hotter.
She's booked to do the show next week, dude. Now we're gonna have to explain this to her.
She won't listen. She's not a patron.
Dude, she joined the $20 jerk off tier.
No.
She said she can't wait to interview you while you're jerking it. So, Andrew.
So in 1983, you jerked your first penis off your own.
Did you say 83?
Yeah.
Whose penis was it? Your own or a neighbor's?
Just said that. It was my own.
Oh, okay. So little baby Andrew, he's walking through the fields, chasing the sheep, like a little shepherd boy dog. And what? Andrew, do you have to take a tinkle?
Are you narrating this?
Yeah. I'm old Andrew. Looking back at young Andrew.
I'm old Andrew. I want to be old Andrew.
No, you're young Andrew. Do the young voice.
I want to be the woman.
Oh, hey, G-Pop, I guess.
I want to be the woman, Andrew.
Okay, female Andrew. Oh, look at that. That girl, female Andrew's more of a man than you are, PP Andrew.
Hello. I knew they were right.
Hello, Governor.
Yeah, you're going to be Andrew now.
I've never pee-peed my pants in my life.
Of course you haven't. No normal man has.
I'm a woman.
Yeah. You're a hot woman. How about you show? Hey, what's underneath that?
Refuse to give me what I wanted. Don't take that in any secondary meaning.
What is this? Is this that autistic girl about climate change?
This is Michael Silverblatt.
Beauty parlor together, and I would sit around while she was under those dryers. And next
Who doesn't
door,
want
there
to
was a
party with
place
this
called
guy?
This
Our
is the
Baby
NPR
Shop,
book guy, right?
Oh, yeah, you should.
What would you do without book?
Bookworm. Get your bookworm.
This next book is a fascinating tale
And she
of a
slips.
boy named Andrew Peepee Pants.
And he slips into darkness as one would.
The writing was dark and mature. And it was fascinating to see the journey of the character go from wetting his pants to not wetting his pants.
When he is sick of feeling the pee burning. The burning pee.
Why would the pee burn?
The acid from his urine.
He had
all over his
gonorrhea,
penis.
and that his dad had given to him.
His dad had a habit of kissing his penis whenever he would leave the house or go on a trip.
And I wanted
I didn't even hit play. What the fuck happened?
It's a ghost, dude. Watch that. I'm going to count down 5 seconds and that.
Shit raked in here.
I'm going to count down from 5 and that shade's going to fuck up. Watch. When I get to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dude, what if it really happened? You guys would freak the fuck out.
First of all, you said, dude, what if it really happened? But second of all, we did wait to see if it would happen.
I thought he was gonna stamp his foot. I was waiting for some
would you
sort
leave?
of. No, I would.
If it happened,
I would stay
like
for
slowly. You just started slowly.
I would
peeling.
say, Poltron, help me.
Poltron guys.
There's a ghost in the machine.
Poltron guys.
She didn't like her name. She didn't like her wizard name, I heard.
Who said that?
Well, you know what? There's no refunds.
You talking to her fiance?
You want a wizard name? You get whichever one I give you. You can't change it. No take backs.
Names are subject to change depending on how high you-
switcheroos. The classic switcheroos. I don't want Amy and Poltron switching names.
Do you ever wear switcheroos? The underwears for kids? You can switch them with your friends.
I used to wear the Velcro ones on my feet.
What?
Kangaroos.
Oh.
Switcheroos?
Dunkaroos.
Very nice.
Someone just ripped a...
Yeah, who did that?
A leather person here.
Who did that?
I didn't do it.
That was Andy Farty Pants.
Let's talk
hockey.
Let's talk shop here.
Let's talk hockey playoff picture.
I think we have a great idea for a movie of a young Andrew dressed as a barbarian, but I think you grew up in the suburbs.
What is this?
That's my wallet.
You get a big wallet.
Oh, that's what she said.
Why don't you take that thing out? Let's go through it.
Hey, $20 patrons, join now. See Andrew take out his big fat wallet and suck it.
What would we do without book looks wrong with me.
I seriously though, would you ever, like, if we blinded your face, you could only see your hog, and then all we do is tell people it wasn't your hog?
What would you say? This is someone else's.
Say we put a
Or like it
dinosaur
could be
mask,
Andrew's, but it's not.
Dinosaur mask over your head, and then a little one over the head of your dick.
And then also with your whole family has dinosaur masks on behind you, and you jerk it.
Have you seen the show Euphoria?
No, I haven't.
There's a girl who becomes a camlet.
Should be called Euphoria.
There's a lot of dicks in it and some boobies, but more dicks than boobies.
And more cock schlong.
Yeah.
Do you guys get annoyed with that?
No, I get horny.
Yeah, I'm like, God, how am I supposed to pretend to be straight in front of Courtney?
It's like
with all this hot schlong walking around.
Did you come out to your daughter when she was in the bathtub and she shit her pants?
Yeah, I said, that
you guys like, what, Dad?
That would be a good time to tell you that your dad likes men.
And then she shits and she's like, why is there no garbage disposal?
And then she's slipping in her duty and rolling around.
And she's like, if there was a garbage disposal.
Throw up.
Yeah, what do you think I wanted to do?
Throw up into a garbage disposal in your bathtub.
Good thing this is here. Hey, babe, bring that rotten meat from the kitchen over.
No,
It's
couldn't
for when
use.
kids take shits.
Yeah, it's only for that.
Which everyone knows lasts for 10 years at least.
Oh, I'll tell you what. The handful of times it happens, you're gonna be glad you have that thing.
Oh, it was horrible.
Ryan O'Neill's shower garbage disposal is for when kids
You gotta
take
put that
shits
mic
in the
right up into your
tubs.
face.
Put it into your beard.
Can you not hear any of that?
I didn't hear
haven't
any
heard
of this podcast.
Yeah, you got to re-record your line.
No.
We could have you dubbed over. I know this great Spanish actor.
No, we're going to
Play
send
you.
him his dialogue.
He said, "Oh, how does some Spanish guy sound?"
Well, you started wrong.
He goes, "Oh, Mr. Andrew." Is that Spanish?
No, it sounds like an Asian man.
Don't you forget about me.
Don't you forget about teeth as a local dentist, Dad.
Is it really?
In the crystal meth.
Dude, I would love that.
Don't you forget about teeth. Dr. Bernstein's been working in the LA area for over 8 years.
Are we going to keep going?
Till the morning comes.
Till the morning comes in your face.
Either week.
Hi, I'm the morning. Nice to meet you. I'm going to come in your face.
Gotcha. Dude, now you're signed the contract.
Dude, that's the classic joke, man. Have you ever
I went on vacation.
I'm Tony Morning.
I went camping with a guy we used to work with, and he pulled that trick on me.
Yeah. Well, don't fall
he said,
for it if
I'm
you
Mr.
go.
Morning. Here I come.
Yeah. And I said, your morning breath actually smells good. It's odd.
He's like, that's not morning breath, that's cum also. Morning cum.
That's not morning breath, that's cum.
Yeah.
Fresh cup of morning cum is like cum in your cup.
Who should we get for the next episode as a guest?
I was thinking of reaching out
Teaser.
to Shaq,
Okay.
but he hasn't answered.
We have a backup if that falls through.
When's John Little coming back?
He's never coming back.
We asked on
We
Danish.
broke him psychologically.
Yeah, I texted him. I go, hey man, you want a podcast? And it was for Danish and O'Neill. And he wrote back, what podcast? And I said Danish and O'Neill. And he's like, okay.
He won't do this one?
Hey, so at least we know now that we should never get high again while we're doing a podcast.
I think it went pretty well.
I think it's terrible. Unlistenable. I really do.
You think that about every episode, though.
No. Sometimes I'm just fooling around. This time I mean it.
I'd say this
But
is
don't let me undermine your confidence in this show.
I'd say it's top 20 best episode.
Out of the 23 we have.
Yeah, 3 of them were horrible.
Did it make that top 20 cut?
Yeah.
Top 20.
This is
God.
Casey. Beach Cops top 20.
Why don't we get
He's like, why the fuck would you give me this letter?
What the fuck, Tanya?
What if this if this podcast was was a letter to him?
Dude, we got three great shows out of it.
Which one?
You got Mr. Juverse.
That's,
You got
a sketch with Ari Schaffer.
Wizard naming show, and then you've got that music show that the three of us are gonna do.
That's true. We're gonna.
Where we
pitch
just
that.
say, "Oh, remember the police?"
Well, don't forget that awesome
Cool.
parody, Brave Fart.
Yeah, with little Andrew Pee-Pee pants.
About a kid who pees in his pants.
Yeah, he's not brave at all. He's a coward.
And some great wizard naming.
I want more wizard names.
What do you want more wizard names? Okay. Well, do you want a wizard name? You already have one.
Charlie Trailer is watching. Give him a wizard name.
Oh, Charlie Trailer. All right, this is the last one.
He's double wide.
No.
Because of the trailer.
No. It's Harley.
Fuck off.
Listen, I'm not done yet.
Fuck you.
Harley Schneevitzen.
No. Harley Dinglebottom. Harley Dinglebottom. That's his wizard name.
See, so Charlie Trailer, you heard it here. You're Harley Dinglebottom.
That's a great wizard name.
Congrats. Aren't you glad you tuned in towards the end of the show? Because you would have missed that.
Dude, I love the idea of dramatic camera cuts as O'Neill struggles to come up with a wizard name.
He's sweating.
Yeah.
He's like, oh boy.
They have to bring him water.
His eyes are closed.
They're
And then
doctors.
pull a gem out like Harley Dinglebottom.
They may have to hook up a heart monitor to him in case he freaks out.
You have like a chalkboard.
Crazy.
You have a chalkboard where how you come up with the names there on stage, and then you punch it.
Oh yeah, no, it's
struggling so
I
hard.
put in a mathematical algorithm on how I come up with names.
Yes. And then you hit it because you're so mad, and then you're like, Harley.
No, you know how I get this job? Because there's a blackboard in the hallway of a college, and somebody writes the formula for wizard names, and nobody can solve it except me. And then I go, Harley Dinglebottom. They go, who did this? And they're like, hey, you janitor, did you touch this board? I go, I wrote Harley Dinglebottom, you motherfucker.
Every fucking day I drive over here. I hope that you're out of this shit town and you're naming wizards somewhere else.
Hey, I got a number. How do you like those Dinglebottoms?
Hey, I got a wizard name for you. How you like those wizard names?
She's got the Dinglebottom jeans and the boots with the fur.
Her Dinglebottom makes all the boys come to the yard. Come in the yard.
All the titties are looking at her.
Yeah, but can you imagine that if that was a movie?
Yeah, I
Goodwill Hunting, but you came up with wizard names.
Good wizard.
Good real wizard name.
Good wizard name.
Yeah, good wizard name. The movie.
Oh, you're just some fucking punk kid who comes up with wizard names.
I would kill to have the talent that you have.
It's not your fault.
What about, then I get with some guy whose wife just died. And then he talks about missing a World Series game.
He's got furry forearms.
Yeah. And
Howard Moon, speaking of wives, wants you to name his future wife, as a wedding gift to her.
Ooh, bad move. You should always wait till you're either married or single.
I believe her name is Erica, if that's going to influence
Erica Moon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not going to like this one.
Yeah. Well, just remember you named him. You named Howard Moon Kyle Boone.
That was his magic name.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
It was?
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was Kyle Moon, and then later you said, what about Kyle Dark Side of the Moon?
Last minute edits.
Hey, I like to start with a base and then build.
Yeah. That was your first draft.
Yeah.
That's why God invented erasers.
Did you know that there's, you know what we should?
Wizard names are why God invented erasers.
Dude, why don't we do this? Do they still do infomercials? We should.
Okay.
Do an infomercial and trick people into buying a product that keeps you safe from moon burns. Like when the moon's really bright, so you don't get moon burn. Like it's like a sunscreen, but it's just a cream that costs us nothing to make in China. And then people will be like, I gotta get this moon burn stuff.
Howard says it was Bill Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You remember
Wow.
that?
There's egg on our face.
Who is the guy? Oh, Howard Moon wanted his wife. What's her name? Sybil?
Erica.
Oh,
Sybil.
Sybil.
Is that what you're thinking?
It was Sybil Shepherd.
Yeah. Little.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're hearing the master at work.
Give him some time.
Little Molly Shepherd Pie.
Little Molly Shepherd Pie.
Bill Darkside.
Give me a hell of a wedding.
I, Bill Dark Side of the Moon, take you, Little Molly Shepherd Pie.
As you're the shepherd of my eye.
Yeah. Oh my God. Don't even give that shepherd a try.
Man, you guys just made a haiku.
Oh, he told another shepherd lie.
Holy shit, you guys.
Should we wrap it up?
I don't know.
I don't want to have a baby.
No, it's true.
Better
She
wrap it
brought
up.
me the real. It was Carol Alice in Wonderland. Not because.
Let me see what this guy looks like.
He's hot as shit.
Than the Disney version. But
It's still more normal looking than I had thought.
I mean, we were.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, he sounds like an eraser.
He's telling me, he's always going to take a dump.
Little Andrew, look at you with the pee-pee stains on your pants.
I'm gonna grow up, okay? And I'm not gonna pee-pee in my pants.
You got a belly full of haggis and a bladder full of pee-pee.
One day this bladder is going to pee the right things, Paul.
Yeah, you do that, you're out of the family.
It'll pee right, you'll see.
No, it'll pee in your pants like it has for hundreds of generations.
I'll pee for some good reason, something bigger than this. You'll all see.
Yeah, stop sniffing arses.
Now that I won't do. I'll always sniff where they poo.
You got a nose in the dog's arse?
No, only a woman.
You know what they say? You get the fire in the eye the more you heat the butt.
The butt.
You get the eye fire.
You need to stop looking at underage snorks.
I don't. I only look at MILF snork porn.
Andrew.
Aye.
How to train your arsehole?
Yeah. What you want to do is you want to eat the human deer pussy.
He hasn't seen a pussy in so long.
Hi, Andrew. I was in the sauna.
Aye.
We should repeat everything we've ever done in Scottish accent.
It's a whole new life.
Oh, hey, why don't we do transcripts of Motor City episodes and act them out?
Live transcripts.
Dude, that would be great. Live Motor City episodes. You heard the episode, now see it reread to you. Dude, we should go on podcast tour and we do scripted episodes of what's... You've heard it, but have you seen it? What's your favorite episode? Well, you're in luck. You know what? And then people leave. They go, they need to do episode 5. That's my favorite one. How can they do episode 5?
Dude, how crazy would that script look typed out?
Who would do the Dan role?
John Little.
It's anyone who's transgender.
We could do. We could fly Tracy Burgess in to do the Dan role.
What do you think, Tracy?
Yeah, for it.
Well, you think about it for a little bit.
Yeah, don't answer right now.
But how great would that is? It's genius.
How great would that is?
We are listening to a man lose his language live.
How great would that is?
I know.
That's a new t-shirt.
I didn't say that.
Guys,
How great would that is to love you?
How great would that is? Much smart idea.
It's CC.
Yoda's English school for foreigners.
Yoda. Talk out of order, you do.
Guys, very smart idea I have for great idea.
Dude, but how about that? We do live scripted episodes.
Of old Boner City episodes?
Of this, whatever. You know, part of the live show is that we do live episodes. People love the episode. Why see us try to do something else when you can get the gold that we've already produced?
Then the next year we can do Boner City on Ice, where we do.
Where we smoke meth. We smoke meth and do Boner City. Boner City on Ice.
And Dog the Bounty Hunter comes in and he breaks our pipes with his foot.
And then he cries because he wished Beth was still here.
And then we all cry because we understand.
Yeah, then we all miss her.
And we take a big bow. And the audience...
We took a big bowel movement.
Andrew.
You turned it down a little bit.
Andrew.
And then we're
why don't you eat this cat?
No.
Yeah, the cat in the hat.
Aye.
Eat the cat. Listen, let's wrap
Andrew,
this up.
this is me, elderly lunch lady. Let me slap your arse with some beef jerky.
You like to be dominated, do you?
What? Well, this kangaroo to you.
Yeah. Listen.
Suck this didgeridoo.
We can't skip over this live episode deal where you two, like, would you love to see your favorite episode recreated?
But
I think I would.
Would you play me?
No. We all do our same roles.
Okay.
We have scripts.
Who's going to transcribe it? It's going to take out.
I know, but we'd have to,
It would take like 3 weeks.
What if people we go through the whole catalog, state by state, of Boner City. People come out.
But then they realize...
Where do you want us to go next on the map? We book a club there.
We can go international.
Live.
We can go to Japan.
Yeah, we do live Boner City show. It's not nothing new, all old.
It's dramatic readings.
Yeah.
And then we sell the Boner City jukebox, which you can put your favorite tracks on.
The Boner City jukebox?
By the way, how painful would it be to legitimately do this show? You'd have to relive all the shame.
I know, but the shame would be fresh and feel great.
It'd be hard.
But nobody's doing it. What?
Would we come out in robes for the...
Look at now, he's already thinking about what he wants to wear for the live tour. Well, are we going to come out in robes? Andrew, yes, we could.
You're going to be wearing your wizard gear. You want to sully it with a robe?
You got 5 vests. Rotate them from state to state.
You're going to wear a vest on the top and a vest on the bottom?
Yeah, you can. It's called a double abreast vest.
Oh, wait, what? I thought you were going to wear a vest instead of pants.
I did.
Are you going to wear a pocket watch?
My Titan jean vest.
Are you going to wear a pocket watch?
Yeah.
Are you really?
No, but I want one.
What's your wizarding name? Andrew Shittenbots?
No, it's
Andrew Shittenbot.
Andrew Teeny Weeny Genies.
No, it's Andre Pigwittle.
Why don't you do Andrew DeWitt Teeny Weeny Genies?
What's your daughter's
name?
name?
It's your brand of G's, but they're basically women's G's. No room for the
Does your daughter have a wizard name?
She doesn't have a wizard name.
What?
Do you want me to give your daughter a wizard name?
No, I don't.
That's a crime. Why did
Can I give your wife a wizard name?
No, but you can give John Little a wizard name.
Nah, he would not approve of that. O'Neill.
Now people know my wizard name. They can track me down.
They know where I live.
So you just gave him my wizard name?
So you gave me a wizard name, and then you told everybody without telling me.
When you give my wizard social security and my mother's wizard maiden name while you're
first
at it.
you tell everybody I live next to a grocery store, and then you tell them my wizard name?
He moved near a Buca de Beppo. It's all we can
O'Neill,
say.
you didn't even run this wizard name by me. What if I hate it? Now everybody knows it's mine.
What if that would happen? It's pretty bad, huh?
John,
pretty crazy things would happen.
John Bearskin.
Bearskin Condom Man?
John Bearskin Condom Man.
Little John Bearskin Condom Man.
That's it.
Oh, boy.
Oh, he has spoken, you guys.
Who has spoken?
Wizard name master.
The wizard.
Yeah, and thy bidding is thy doing. What is that?
Who's the better wizard? Fred Savage in the movie about Nintendo? Or O'Neill?
Or Mr. Wizard.
Man, that's a deep question. You blew my mind.
Who's a better wizard? Gandalf or Jesse Ventura? When he played that wizard in Predator.
What about James Gandolfini versus Gandalf?
And he has a gun?
What about Gandolfini's son?
What about Janine?
He's playing Tony Soprano.
What about Janine Gandolfo? Gandalf Ruffalo.
What about,
Yeah, well, you gotta have something ready when you come on. What about, let me take a break.
Hold on, I'm gonna leave for a few minutes. I'm gonna come back.
I'll be right back. Yeah, what about, whoa, hey, hold on, it's coming to me. Got it right here. Oh, what's this? What's that over there? Is that a bird? What kind of bird is that?
There was nothing. There was no names left.
Well, doesn't seem like 2.5 hours has gone by, does it?
Seems like 6.
It seems a lot longer.
Seems like
I thought we picked up steam that last 40 seconds.
We end it with a bang.
Yeah, gangbang. All right, Andrew, pull your pants down. Meet all the gangbangers.
I don't want to.
They're all MS-13 gangbangers.
All I see is Howard Moon on there, so you're just one person that you're going to show your dinky to.
He's the only guy. No. Once the word spreads in his family, Andrew's jerking it on camera. People start subscribing.
He says he wants episode 8 of Boner City live reading
for his wedding.
That'd be good.
Andrew gets stuck under a van.
It's crazy he knows that off the top of his head. I couldn't even tell you.
Episode 3, Ren Fair Antics.
Oh, yeah.
That was episode 3?
Yeah.
Dude, we could do that. Everybody, you know.
Are you going to play Dan? You should play Dan, too.
Why would I play Dan?
Let me hear your
Dan too? That's
okay. Here's Dan sitting down to pitch you Door Explosion so that he can have some of your money.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Andrew? How are you?
Should I play the bagpipes louder?
Yes.
Let me get my face closer to your face.
Okay.
So you can smell it, bro.
Oh, it smells good. It smells like a mothball and
So anyway,
asshole.
I'm taking a lot of meetings with CAA, action figure therapy. It's like really good stuff. And we would love to go into business with you.
Okay. What kind of business idea?
It's a business where I tell you to go fuck yourself as soon as you give me your check. I tell everyone else to go fuck themselves.
Do you have to scream?
I call people cunts a lot.
Do you call the bank up and scream at them over the phone?
Yeah.
And say crazy things?
Yes. Until I get banned from the bank.
Do you have a security guard meet you at the bank?
Yes, sir. We have to escort you onto the premises.
That is what happened.
Onto?
I gotta fucking do my banking.
Good.
They take him in and out via security guard.
Because he called on the phone and he said the craziest shit. Allegedly said the craziest shit.
What did he say allegedly?
He took the crazy.
Let's say you could make up something
that you allegedly heard.
That you think, like you could make up something that maybe he would have said if he was crazy.
I'm gonna come down there tomorrow. It's gonna be fucking sad, fucking Christmas when I get in there. Oh, you're gonna fucking hate it.
What is he, the old lady from Gremlins that goes into the bank? I better not see that dog anymore.
You are gonna fucking wish your life was fucking over when I get in there tomorrow. No, I'm not threatening you. I'm not threatening. No, I'm not threatening anybody. I'm not threatening. No, I'm not. That wasn't a threat. I'm just saying. But I'm gonna fucking come in there. and then when he fucking got there was an armed guard that was like, "Are you Fred Blylack?" And he was like,
"How did he know that was the name we called him?"
He
it was one of us. It was me. I was the security guard.
Okay.
Danish would skip out on shifts at Yummy and go work as a security guard.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, don't you remember?
And so then what happened? He went down there and ruined their Christmas.
But it turns out it was Halloween. The joke was on him.
What did he do? Just start breaking presents under the tree?
He had to be escorted to the bank teller.
I'm that important. I need a fucking cop.
And then he had the security guard with him the entire time.
What was he upset about, allegedly?
They had, didn't mail something fast enough.
This year,
you gotta
Christmas
shove
fell
that
on the
mic
weekend.
right
They didn't mail.
Me and the bee were trick-or-treating, robbing little kids for stocking.
He didn't mail something fast enough or
Trying
some
to
shit
punch.
like that. He got super bent out of shape about it. But there
Doesn't sound like the bee I know.
It's definitely not.
It was definitely no
He
big
must have
deal.
changed when he met you. Maybe you're the reason that he started doing crazy stuff.
Dude, he was that shit was a nightmare, man.
Well,
This shit was a
allegedly,
fucking-
it was
that
a
shit was an
nightmare.
alleged nightmare.
Let's get out of here.
You guys want to hear more crazy stories? Oh, dude, these two salesmen came in.
This is a new segment, Crazy Fran Lilac Stories.
Allegedly.
All made up
Yes, all fiction.
to entertain
All the
the
time.
masses.
Dude, allegedly, these two salesmen came in one day.
This is Fran Lilac, a fictional character that we've created.
And they wanted to sell him like printer ink or some shit.
Any
like that.
similarities to real person is just a coincidence.
And he's like, "Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! I'm gonna kill you! Get the fuck out! I'll kill you!"
Did he end up killing him?
And the guy's like,
"Whoa, you're a fucking dick!"
it's like,
I'm on 911 right now. Hello, 911. I'm about to kill somebody here.
and he was like,
Okay, I'm not really gonna kill him. I'm not really gonna kill him.
Was he like, some people call it a Kaiser blade, I call it a sling blade.
dude, I shouldn't say
What
it.
is this? All right, are we getting out of here? You're gonna have to listen to this whole thing, DeWitt.
Why? To let you know if it's good or not?
Turn it down a little bit. These are my people. Yeah, to let you know if it's even releasable.
Hey, Andrew, why don't you come over here to Revere, do a live bonus city reading?
Who is that?
It's fucking me in Boston.
Oh, dude, and then people can spank you when they're done for $5.
I'm on the $20 tier. Show me your dick.
Yeah. Dude, what if we got to the point, you know how they, in Breaking Bad, when they made Jesse Pinkman live in that cage and cook meth?
He didn't watch that because he was too scared.
What if we just did that to you and we turned around doing Boner City and it's like, yeah, jerk it for the people. Spank him. Touch him. And we kept you in a cage.
We have prods. We're cattle prods.
Yeah. We're like, Andrew, the man said he wants to see you jerking dick. So do it.
That would suck.
He just cried the whole time. Everyone's like, tell us some more Andrew stories.
It wouldn't be. It definitely wouldn't be a happy dick jerk.
Oh, like most of them for money are?
Yeah, most dick jerkins for money are real happy.
Dick Jerkins?
You're jerking off for money. If you're a dude and you're jerking off for money, it's probably a pretty good way to get money, right?
It's something you'd most likely do anyway.
Yeah, but you got to do it a lot in a night. And what if the guy's like, there's no cum in there. I want my money back.
Yeah, I'd be upset.
What if a guy's a load?
No, but it's
a load queen.
It's a no money back guarantee.
No, but if you don't complete the job, now you just watch the guy stroke his dick.
You just shoot some ranch out of your dick hole.
Some guy's like, just gets a bottle squirt.
Yeah, I've got a squirt bottle of ranch.
And you're like, oh shit, that was the ketchup. And they're like, oh, he's jizzing blood.
I mixed it up with the ketchup. It's a classic goofy prank.
Did you ever see, do you remember when I think the Groundlings of the UCB on HBO did like a sketch, like different groups, like the Groundlings or Second City would do sketches
I think
on
it was
a show.
I think it was
like
a
live.
show about the what was that comedy festival in Aspen? I think it was. I think, but I could be wrong.
It was the best bit ever was this guy. He was in bed with his wife. He was porking her, like real nerd guy. And then she's like, oh, pull out. Make sure you pull out. So he pulls out. And then he just fucking, from under the sheets, he blows a load for like 3 minutes straight. She puts on glasses. She gets a book. She starts reading. And it's still coming in her face. I've never laughed so hard in my life that I did for that. It's like 3 fucking minutes where the guy's like, oh. And it's just load after load.
Where was this? Load. Was this at Sundance?
And the problem is people wouldn't even do that today. Because they're like, that's offensive.
Hey, shitting on.
What? I'm saying it was that good. No one would do it today because people would be scared. What?
Who has the bravery to do a 3-minute jizz?
Certainly not
the bravery, the smarts,
the bravery of Andrew Peepee Pants.
Intuitiveness.
Dude, people see it now and they just stand up and they fucking salute the screen. It's like 3 minutes of jizz.
Like,
Keep bumping all over the
This is a different time. A different time indeed.
Hey, Andrew.
Which one of you would be brave enough to make a comedy skit where a guy comes for 3 minutes straight into a woman?
I bet none of you. All right. Is that still on?
Oh, that's on, man.
Should we get out of here?
What do you think, man? How's this show?
Andrew, do you want to plug?
I don't know. You're the fucking quality control.
Why am I quality control? Because you're scared to listen?
Yeah.
Want to plug your Wikipedia page real quick?
Yeah. Check out Andy Man Pee-Pee Pants.
Oh, can you draw an Andy Man Pee-Pee Pants for everybody?
Andy Man Pee-Pee Pants is a grown man.
No, he's a little boy. His body's in his pants at 40.
A little boy who potties in his pants at 40?
Yeah.
It's called Andy Man the Pee-Pee Band?
It's called Andy Man and his Pee-Pee Band. It's called Andy Man and his Pee-Pee Band.
It's about a grown man, little boy who's in his 40s.
Yeah, who has a band. And everyone hates him.
It's called the Potties.
Yeah. And Andy Man and his Pee-Pee Band.
And they're called the Pee-Pee Bodies?
No, they're called the Pee-Pee Band.
I went to this event with Baby Barb and Courtney.
Is it the Pee-Pee Palace?
It was a charity event. And there were these two. It was for mainly for kids, but obviously adults were there. and there was these two guys in like a band that entertains kids, and I was like, that's one gig I can say is rougher than looks rougher than
who was
stand-up
it?
comedy.
They Might Be Giants.
They're called the Beat Buds.
They Might Be Giants got into that kid market.
Did they?
Yeah,
Are you talking about the Beat Bugs?
dude, they do like
Don't they have that Netflix show?
the Beat Bugs.
Beat Bugs?
I think you're talking about the bed bugs.
You're talking about butt plugs.
I thought it was Beat Buds, like two buddies, but I could be wrong.
What's the Beat Buds?
They're two dudes who play kids music.
Yeah.
And kids were just like walking away. I was like, oh man, these fucking guys.
Sounds like they were the Beat Duds.
Oh, dude, there's got to be nothing worse than bombing as a children's act.
How could you do well?
Did I ever tell you about my friend who bombed with me when we used to do children's shows?
Oh yeah, about 10 times.
Have I really?
we can move on.
Have I for real though?
No.
What children's show do you do?
My nuts. I just got bit
I used
by a
to
bed
do
bug.
these shows for kids.
Where you'd eat women's asses in front of them.
Whose mother is this? Oh, it's little Samantha's. Well, watch this.
I don't know how that would bomb.
I hope he doesn't eat my mom's butt.
We're gonna play a game. It's called "Who Is Your Mommy? Where Did She Poo?"
I heard he eats the ass, and then he can tell you who's the kid.
Yeah.
That was my magic trick. It's the redhead. I know this.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wait.
Why don't you call
shades
it-
of the fat kid? But it's really that guy.
What'd you call it? Where's your mommy and where does she poo?
Who is your mommy? Where does she poo?
Who is your mommy? Where does she poo?
Not a tumor.
And I definitely want to eat her stool.
I don't want to eat it.
There
I
you
just want to
go.
eat the butt.
No, yeah, but that's part of it.
No, we used to do this thing where we do Shakespeare fights. Me and this guy, we'll call him Bert.
Bert Kreischer?
And
Or Burt Reynolds.
we do Shakespeare fights at children's libraries, where we would do like
You do Shakespeare fights?
Yeah.
What, I don't get what do you mean?
Yeah, it's
like fight scenes from
it's
Shakespeare.
just in case people don't know he's a huge nerd.
Fight scenes from Shakespeare.
Now he can solidify.
Wait, like the scenes are fights, or you're like, I'd pick the scene from Romeo and Juliet.
He's like
argue
Jackass
against yours.
if Jackass met Shakespeare.
No, it's not like I'm in armor.
Hey, so
Kick
we're
to the
in a
dick.
Shakespearean way. We're gonna go down this skateboard while I have diarrhea.
Why
like
is this
like
for
I'm
kids?
Hamlet?
Why is it for kids though?
I don't know. I just thought they'd be into it.
But then why do kids don't like Shakespeare?
Yeah, I guess so.
You learned that in
You know,
hindsight.
I'm kind of pissed that you didn't get picked on more.
Why?
Because
You would do this for money? You would do a fighting thing?
You were getting
Who paid you? Like some creepy old dude?
The library paid us. What did they pay
Everyone knows
you?
libraries have
Free
tons
book
of
rent.
cash.
What did they waive all of your late
They
fees?
cut us a check. The library would pay us.
They cut you a fart and told you to get out.
Dude.
Oh, but one time my buddy Bert, he was doing it, and he
got
forgot his
a
lines, and he was in a fraternity. This is when we were in college.
He was in a fraternity?
Yeah, we used to do this in college for drinking money. We would do these scenes.
Oh, apple juice? What were you drinking?
Yeah.
I'd rather drink rubbing alcohol.
What were you drinking? High C?
Yeah, I was drinking. No, I was drinking Sunny D.
Okay, so go on. You're probably doing a lot with that D.
So he wanted to do the St. Crispin's Day monologue, like really.
Oh,
bad.
and who wouldn't? It's like the best. It's like, oh yeah, oh, it's such a good idea. I wish I thought of
They do it
it.
in that Danny DeVito movie.
Yeah, I know.
Batman Forever.
Don't,
I was thinking of twins.
dude, don't stop. Keep going.
And he gets to this line where he was like, "Oh, I've been practicing, man. And I invited a ton of my fraternity brothers to watch me."
so that they could laugh.
And his fraternity brothers all showed up. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning at this children's theater.
By the way,
Why would anyone think this
what
was a good
fraternity
idea?
where they're like, oh, dude, we got to wake up early, go see fucking Bert do his monologue in the library to a bunch of kids.
Dude, he's doing-
This is going to be the sickest thing I've seen in a while.
He's doing the Crispin Glover parade monologue.
So
oh, no way, dude, he's doing it.
so we had all our armor on and stuff. We did like a fight
Jesus
scene.
Christ, dude.
And then
Here, the fraternity brothers just showed up.
And he
Turn it
starts
down a
doing.
tad.
He starts doing the St. Crispin's Day monologue, right?
Yeah. Oh. It's so powerful.
He
it's
wants
so
to look tough
powerful.
while he's doing it, so he's like kind of holding his nuts for some reason.
but they're behind armor.
Yeah, so he's like holding his nuts.
He's holding his cod piece.
And he's like going like back and forth.
Like
on the
Marky
stage.
Mark.
Yeah, he looks like Marky Mark.
With a suit of armor.
With a suit of
and
armor.
doing
And it looks like
crappy Shakespeare.
Yeah, it looks terrible. And he gets to this line where it's like, old men forget. And the whole line is, old men forget, yet all shall be forgot. And he like gets to it, he goes, old men forget. And then he blanks.
Oh, no.
And then he goes, oh, fuck, man, I forgot. Shit, I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, and he
like-
said y'all?
Yeah, and he was so
And there was a girl that he really liked in the audience.
because there was all his fraternity brothers were there. And his
Dude, but just inviting him there wearing the armor is, it's like, it's not like him fucking up that line changed their idea of him.
What did the one?
They knew he was an idiot.
What did the one?
And a
kid-
loser.
What did the one kid who was watching think about it?
He said, I know what chainmail is.
What?
That one kid who was watching, I remember.
I think his fraternity brothers told him this would be a great idea just because this was like their Perry Caravello.
Was this a Make-A-Wish
fuck with.
fraternity? Like, let's let this guy.
Dude, they were not happy, man. They thought they thought it was terrible.
Oh, the fraternity brothers are like, dude, you fucked up that line. And how dare you fuck up, what was it from?
Hey, it was from St.
Crispy's.
Yeah, St. Crispy's. Dude, that monologue is so fucking tight and you fucking shit the bed. Fuck you, dude. You're out of here.
Krispy Kreme monologue.
Yeah, dude. You think that's how it happened? The guys are like, dude, we fucking love St. Krispy Kreme's monologue. And you fucking prick.
You fucked up the glaze.
Fuck you, dude. You're dead to us.
Dude, the Lambda Tramdas are all about the
Lambda
Krispy Kreme.
Tramdas.
Is that a transgender?
Yeah.
Fraternity sorority?
Lambda Tramda.
You would think 2019 there are trans people
Sure,
in
yeah.
fraternity sororities.
I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, probably.
It's a new era.
What's your pronoun?
What's your pronoun, bro?
What's your pronoun, bro?
What's your pro, bro?
You can't say bro.
Yeah.
What is there?
Bro
Any,
is a pronoun. Are you a bro now?
no, he's like, yo, dog. What's your pronoun? They.
You can be like, is it pronouns?
Because he
Or are
doesn't
you,
know.
What's the female?
He doesn't know.
She now.
What do you say if you don't know the pronoun? You say they.
It.
What are they doing?
Whoa.
Whoa! Take your pants off.
A whoa now.
You could just say their name, I suppose. No pronouns.
But what if you don't know their name? You've never met
say,
them.
what's your name?
Excuse me, they. Is that what you're saying?
Excuse me, stranger.
You can say, what's their name?
No, I'm not a stranger to you.
Excuse
How
me.
dare you call me a
Hey,
stranger?
Why is it a strange her? Why isn't it a strange him?
Excuse me,
That's a good
classmate.
point.
I hate when people say it's her story, it's not his story.
Oh,
I'm
dude,
like,
that is the worst. That's not even how words work.
I know.
What are you talking
Dude,
about?
also, words are just a random
And
collection.
history is not just about men; it's about everyone.
But words are a collection of arbitrary symbols that we've created. Let's not give them so much fucking power.
No, hell no. It's not like we're literally saying man's story.
Well, I do. Everything's man.
Oh, God damn it.
All right,
What happened?
let's go.
Someone saw your dick.
Howard Moon says to recreate the Home Alone remake.
Was that a podcast episode?
The Home Alone remake. Does it mean the Home Alone where you tried to recreate it?
Oh, yeah.
It's not a remake.
Do you remember when that kid put shit all over the spikes in the,
These elephants are driving me crazy.
all the spikes in the holes in the ground?
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, let's get out of here. We're
I
not.
feel like my brain is broken.
Yeah, it is. Did you eat the rest of the candy?
Yes.
Candy
did it?
man can
You did
because he
not.
mixes it
It's
with
a lie.
love.
No, I can't.
You filthy liar.
Eat the rest of the candy.
Do
You can't
some
leave this
Shakespeare
house.
fights for us in front of the camera for the $80 tier.
How about this? We do this, Jeff. Put your hand on his right thigh.
It's his.
Okay, let's play chicken. See which one you caved to first.
What are you doing?
We're playing chicken.
With what?
We're playing chicken
Hand
McChicken.
chicken.
Hand chicken.
Yeah, where you go like this. Does this make you nervous? Does it make you nervous?
Yeah, it makes me immediately nervous.
Does it make you nervous?
Why do you need
Does
to
it make you nervous?
That's not, hand chicken's not a game.
That is. You do it with girls. Ow, get off me. Stop touching me. I didn't say you could play hand chicken. You gave me permission.
I didn't give you permission.
Yeah, you did.
Chicken?
You go, here, bro. Put your hand over here. Play hand chicken.
I said, here, bro, hand chicken me.
Dude, all right, let's get out of here. Ooh, I like that music, though.
How much is this time?
I don't know. It probably
2 hours and 48 minutes.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Do you think it was good?
No. We might have to Here's the thing. Why keep going on this? We might have to re-record this whole thing. So I'm stopping.
It's pretty good.
I'm getting out of here.
Hey, will you turn on the air?
It was 6 hours long.